Welcome to D and semi-online offline D.
Happy birthday!
Also,
It's Simon's DM's birthday. Toast
Who will
to him.
sponsored by apple juice.
That's not apple
Definitely
juice.
what
That's
we're
definitely
drinking.
not what no. Preston, you gonna say happy birthday? God damn! He's like, fuck y'all.
It's okay. I'll remember that.
Put on your earphones again.
I'm looking at headsets for Amazon.
You don't need no headsets. All right.
Put
Wait,
your.
are you getting a proper microphone, or are you getting a headset and microphone?
I'll probably get both.
Oh, they will text you.
Get the HyperX wireless ones.
Those are pretty good.
They're
Or
pretty-
or which
What
ones did I
you
get?
have? What are the ones you have?
Fuck, what's that? Logic? Dude, not Logitech.
Logic?
No, I was about to say Logitech. It's
No, the ones you have are still
Steel Series wireless ones. That might
Well,
be
I
good
think
too.
the HyperX ones. Well, actually, what's Thomas got?
Hey, we're not getting sponsored by neither one of them, so we don't want to continue to have this
Really?
on record.
Hashtag ad.
For them to be wireless, how long do they last?
Long.
Yeah,
Thomas,
we'll send you some stuff afterwards or in a minute. I'll
in the
I'll send you some.
chat, put down suggestions if HyperX is there
So-
in the chat. Please feel free to sponsor us and send 20 headsets to press.
In the chat, even though this might be uploaded a week later because I don't always do stuff. But
extras to sell. Use.
in the process, I'll send you some. While we do that, Simon's opened up his gifts on
Present.
And while he's
stream.
doing that, can you put on
So,
your wireless
I'm
headset
going-
so
I'm
we
going
can
to
hear
use-
you a little bit better, Pete?
Yes. The HyperX wireless ones are pretty good.
That's what you're using, right, Thomas? Right. There you go. See?
Oh, I'm clicking everything else.
Sorted by our very own man bun here.
Man bun!
So Simon, go ahead. Actually, hold on. Before you start, I think you're a smart man. I'm gonna give you one idea. Let you choose like what you think it is.
No, I don't like that.
I do. I like that. I'm very interested in seeing if you're smart or not.
What I choose is what I think it
All right,
is.
the one that you're gonna get is the one that has the happy birthday wrapping. Okay, what do you think it is?
Of the big ones?
Yes.
I want it to be D&D related, but it also could be. I don't fucking know. I don't want.
Come on, I wanted you to do it. Try.
I just want him to open it.
I know that's fine. All right,
No, I don't.
you can open it.
I don't.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead. The scissors next.
Which one am I supposed to open?
The happy birthday, the blue one
They
first.
both say happy.
The blue,
No,
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 this is happy holidays because I wasn't about to buy your ass more wrapping paper. So that's how that works.
Which one?
The
I'll
blue
open
one.
it. This one.
Yep. Man, they're struggling over here. You gotta open it on your side, you know, so the camera can see. You know.
Yeah,
You got scissors.
It's
next
a
to you.
box.
It is a
brown
box. It's a heavy box.
Oh my god.
See.
What is it?
It's gonna have written on the label what it is. I'm not gonna read it.
I thought it was right there, right there.
Mark, how am I allowed to guess?
Yep. No. Actually, no.
Yes, guess.
No.
Yes, guess.
Hint, it's made in China.
Probably an air
A
fryer.
sex doll.
He said air fryer. He said air fryer.
Close!
You said what?
He said air fryer.
Air fryer.
Well,
I
happy,
take that.
the happy holidays is closer to the air fryer.
You're not good, dude. Till you take it out. It's heavy though. I ain't gonna lie. I got some weight to it.
It has power and lubricant.
Just read it. You can just read it. Just know, you're gonna have to take it all out if you want.
I'm thinking. Why does my car got rules?
Because it's a lot to take out.
Yeah, I'ma help him.
Be careful. Be careful, try not to drop it. Damn.
How do you open this shit?
Doesn't matter. Just keep going.
PC power cord.
Air fryer.
PC
Lubricant.
Julie.
So string, bro. Huh? Keep going. It's,
How do you take
it's
it?
part of it. You still have scissors.
Oh.
He don't know.
what it is.
You don't know what that is. What
It's a 3D printer, baby.
We got models.
Oh
Models.
shit. Oh shit.
We got models now. And painter. We got a model and painter, dude.
You're about to get in some really shitty situations. I'm not gonna take it all the way out.
No,
because it's
but you
basically
can show
just a
the
big metal box, but
Yeah.
3D.
So you got a 3D printer. Cause we don't
That's
need
so sick.
we clearly don't need more minions.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Etsy is about to lose thousands of dollars of business. Sorry, Etsy.
Hey look, you now can buy the 3D
The
models.
dude,
And just
I
print them
already
3D
know what
prints.
I'm getting.
So that's that.
3D printing sensitive resin.
Yeah, it's the rest. All of them
Sensitive.
sensitive. And
What's this shit?
it's the good one, not the ones that got like the little rivets and stuff.
It's a
like
resin printer.
that. Yeah, baby.
That's how you do that shit.
Yeah, we don't need the one that like prints on top and you get like the ridges and stuff.
Yeah, no, resin printer means you print that shit like I just showed you.
Exactly. So
Thank you.
that's Rick's. This one's Rick's right here.
It's an air fryer.
And the red box.
It's oil for the air fryer. Also made in China. We are supporting Chinese things.
Whoa, watch out right now. You know. Trump might not be happy with that one.
Wait, hold on. Are they going to use GIF against POS on YouTube?
Gifts against who?
What you say?
I don't know.
Terms of services.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Where?
Where did you put the scissors again?
This man lost his scissors. He's so hyped.
I think you put them on the floor.
There you go.
Oh,
It also works. Now your 3D printer works with your airbrush.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We've got a little factory going now. So. Anyone wants to sub to our Patreon where we print models?
I need to learn some 3D real quick. That's my
Yes.
next. That's my
3D
next goal.
modeling is what's needed now.
3D modeling and rigging.
More shit with the bags. It's another 3D printer.
Yep. You gotta have two, so you do twice the production.
like, what the hell is it for real?
If it comes apart the exact same way, I'm gonna be like, it's a 3D printer. Ooh, it's 3D printer stuff.
It's the UV cure and wash. Because you need that, sir. You need
It
both.
looks really fancy.
It has to match.
Ah, that's yellow too, huh?
They're all yellow.
Yeah, that's because it stops the light.
Yep.
Yes. It has that weird effect where they just melt.
Something like that.
Thank you.
You welcome.
And
That's
this is-
Rick's.
That's
They
part
cut-
of it.
Wash for the thing.
Squad. So now guys, by the way, Preston and Thomas, now we can send our $5 Hero Forge models to Simon to print.
Straight to hell. We can send them straight to hell.
We can send them straight to Simon to print, easy peasy.
So it's for the
Yeah, so you can practice a lot.
I'm gonna need to.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
And the last
And
one.
then
This is from the kiddos.
this is Rocio and the kiddos.
It's a 3D printer.
Mini.
It's a tiny 3D. Nice. Just, you want me to be as Texas as physically possible?
Got Simon to be all extra Texas. Oh, you missing one thing in there, I think.
Okay, I'll get to it. I think Rosie's trying to say something.
Yep,
Not-
native
Not
Texas.
Texas enough.
Native Texas now. You got
Yeah,
red
but-
and
yeah.
blue.
That's good on my skateboard.
Exactly.
Just so that Angel gets really upset. It's not
You're
good.
gonna put that on your Jeep, Simon?
No, it's gonna be on the
I kind
skateboard.
of have to, right? That's like the rules of Texas.
It's the
Like,
Texasness.
the Texans will be like, yeah!
We went to Austin. It was like, we was at Buc-ee's. It was like, getting Simon something.
Thank you, everybody.
There you go. There you go.
Appreciate you guys.
All right.
Oh, God, 3D.
And whiskeys. I knew you
know
like it.
how many templates I'm downloading. I'm gonna be like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing here, but I'm
So there's a few things you might need to get. So I'll send that to you.
Well, I
But
was telling Audrey that like when I get, because I'm gonna start looking for a house.
Mhm.
I'm like, when I get the house, I'm gonna have like a modeling room for like painting, blah blah. Now I'm like, okay, now I need modeling. I need like a whole separate building.
a shed, a modeling shed.
Dungeon
Just put a
shed.
put an AC. You know the AC units that hang out the window. Just connect it to the side, and you solid.
That's so sick. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's
I was-
actually really cool.
I didn't know. We was like, we don't know what we could give you that would be really unique. And we was looking. It was like,
And Marquette called it out.
it's like.
Considering I have like
3D
all this
printing.
junk just all
Look,
over the
now you can actually make the
building
walls,
she wants to make.
Yeah.
the buildings and stuff. Yep.
No, that will save me
Quite some money.
I don't want to say thousands, but thousands of dollars. Because I've already spent way too much money on D&D models. So
Yep.
thank you.
You are welcome. Squad.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And Thomas got me whiskey.
Uh-huh.
We're currently drinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So to Thomas.
Thomas is whiskey.
The drink.
It's good whiskey, actually.
Mhm.
Hope it's good.
It is. It's really good.
I'm almost done with mine. Literally, almost
I
over.
know. I told you for our anniversary, which was only like 3 months ago, bought me the racist whiskey.
It's not racist. We mess with you.
Nika.
So Simon likes a Japanese whiskey called Nikka. Nika.
No, I know it's Nika. Don't add the KKK.
It's two Ks, right?
It's already racist enough.
I thought it was two
Nika.
Ks. Oh, it's
I
Nika?
think it's Nika.
I thought it was two Ks.
Might be KK.
Anyway, but it was funny.
But
So.
we're gonna get back to our D&D.
We spent 30 minutes on that. No, we're only 12.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
12 minutes. We in there.
All right.
It was actually Markel's idea. At least though.
Squad. It was squad.
That is like the thing I've always wanted to buy myself, but never would.
Yep.
So it's
I
like
figured.
Perfect present.
I was like, he ain't gonna buy this for himself, even
No.
though he know he want it.
Oh yeah, I do. But it's the kind of thing where he's gonna be like, no, just borderline. No, I'm like,
Just do it in the garage, you know, with the garage up.
I already decided my Jeep's not gonna be in the garage. I'm gonna have space for like a gym and stuff. So
Fair enough.
now it's gonna be a space for a gym and workshop for 3D printing models,
It works.
which I'll sell on our Patreon.
It works.
If
I
you
mean,
can 3D model your own character, Markel, we can sell him as like a.
well, so what we're going to do
full-size
is 3D model the TC logo. It's easy, you know. It's easy. We're gonna make custom coasters, all that stuff. You know, yeah, we're working on it, boys. Working on it, boys and
print.
girls.
Cool. So. What the fuck?
Now he has to think about
What
it.
do my notes even mean from last time?
You need Naruto. What's going on?
Alright, last episode on Rido's Kitchen Nightmares, episode 2, because nothing fucking happened. Literally nothing happened.
Yep.
Detective Rilo
Did nothing.
spent an entire episode being a detective, which is
No, he
fine.
spent a whole episode in some breasts.
Oh yeah,
No,
also there
the
was,
end.
there was also boobs. So the group went to first the Zenith Cove to investigate the source of this clay. They couldn't really find anything. They did find that there's like a permanent circus there called Zongo Circus. They found a little bit about the more about the puppet master. That 2 of the victims' names they found out. Listo spoke to his mum and mom, who is like was super excited and is gonna send some stuff to help them with the Tempest Keep. They had a chat with Randall, the barman of the Scholar's Nook, who gave them some more useful information as a whole. They also then met interesting lyrical poet in the Scholar's Nook, known as Sir Robin Brandon Foyer III.
Robert Brandon Fourier III.
Yeah.
He's coming to intro, right, at the
Yep.
show.
who said that he would come along to the show probably because he's got nothing to do. They then went along to the
Yep.
there.
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse, yes, where they spoke to the owner, who I can't remember what her name is because I can't remember. They spoke to one of the managers there called Jezebel, who said that she had a friend who was living in Whisper Hovels but was hearing like strange noises at night, and was living in the bathhouse for the now. And the group decided to go and investigate the hovels. They went to the Whisper Hovels where they looked around and found their way to, or saw a figure heading towards one of the buildings there, where they snuck in. Rilo and Zell snuck in. Zell somehow was some kind of fucking ninja, it seemed. Snuck into the place. They both were coming from different directions, but Zell coming through I believe the roof, and Rilo came through the back door, if I remember rightly, or one of the doors.
Rilo came from the roof.
Did he?
And I came through the back door. So
Oh, other way around. Then we're good. They saw like a shadowy figure in the corner of the room doing something in the corner of the room. And I think we talked about Zell basically dashed across the room to like grab this person, and that was the where we ended.
And I threw out my thing, and it was a weasel.
Oh yes, you launched your death weasel onto the battlefield. We're gonna.
This is like an abandoned stable, right?
It's an abandoned house, like an actual house. It's 3 stories. The top story is all like kind of smashed and collapsed. Second floor is just kind of moldy and rotty, and the bottom floor is as it looks like in Roll20, which hopefully is on screen.
Yep, right now. Bam.
Yeah, for you guys can all move your characters. We can see your characters on our screen. I'm also moving Rilo and we're moving Rilo and Listo on the screen here, but I'll move them to Roll20 so you can see where they're moving to as well. Roll initiative, everybody.
Oh, wait, we did last time.
Did we?
Did you take notes on that?
Yes. Rilo 21, Listo 11, Zell 12, York 17. Correct?
I thought I had 20. Whatever.
Do you want 21?
Yes.
That's very high. I hadn't rolled for the creature. You rolled a 17 that I wrote down.
I get to roll dice.
okay.
I've been rolling dice at the house because you get borrowed some dice.
Okay, so it is going to be Rilo
14.
first.
It's our first roll.
What is your dex modifier, York?
I gave you was with my dex modifier.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
What was it the initiative?
Yes.
No, that's fine. I just you drew with the creature, so I need to know who goes first. So
My dexterity modifier is +2.
okay, creature goes first.
Pizza.
Yeah, probably. Zell.
Wait, is this the creature that I'm thinking of now?
Yep. Yeah.
She like barked, decided it wasn't anything, and then when Marco went to get it, she's like, "Oh, yeah, there's a thing. I remember now." Yama. Okay, but Rilo and Zell both get the attack of opportunity because you sneak attacked the person. So I believe Zell, you were going to like try and grapple him, like grab it.
Yeah, I grappled him.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack then to try and grapple him, and then it's
Alright, roll an attack. Uh, 21 to hit. Well, am I rolling to hit or?
yeah, to hit just to see if you manage to grab hold of him.
Okay.
Are we fighting a person?
Don't know.
You don't know yet. It's
It's a humanoid.
shadowy humanoid figure. Or actually, it's just a shadowy figure. You don't really even know.
Okay.
So yeah, you grab this thing, and you lock on to it. You know, you hold it tight, and you realize that you can definitely feel that under this kind of like cloak, you can feel a very bulky thing. Definitely not a person as such. So that is your attack. It is now grappled, and Rilo, you see Zell basically dive off the table and grab this dude, this thing. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run and stab.
You're gonna just dash in and stab.
Yep.
We don't even know what it is.
I don't know. It just.
Wait, Silas or something like that. Or,
Do you have a magical knife, or just a regular dagger?
I ain't got nothing magical. Slash and dash and cut a hole in that ass.
Okay,
Oh!
rolls a natural 20.
Starting it off. It's the
All
rolls.
right, nat 20. So that's a. Shit, did my right.
Oh
there.
shit,
That's
Thomas, we don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, you guys at the moment don't know anything, but you
Nope.
will still get your turn. So
I would have had my rapier up, but y'all said dagger, so I already did dagger.
You
so-
said dagger.
Yep.
you can choose what you want.
Okay.
You're not stupid. Your character would attack with what he wants to attack with.
D8. Wow. So that's 5. Plus 5, so that's 10. And then
Roll all the dice and then double it. How many
Okay.
dice do you roll?
I just rolled that,
'Cause
and
you got
then
sneak attack. which
yeah,
I think
sneak attack.
It's either extra damage or it's more dice. I can't remember. Well, actually, you get
3d6.
Yep, extra dice.
and you double those.
Damn.
That's where the road is.
1, 2. That's 2 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha! So
you're at
17.
27 now. Just on dice.
7 doubled is 14.
Yes.
7 double is 14,
24.
plus my 10 for my regular hit.
Yeah.
So
So you're on 24 regular damage at the moment.
With just a regular dagger.
Plus whatever you plussed with.
oh yeah, because sneak attack is that plus that. That's it.
What's your extra? After your dice, do you have any modifiers?
Mm-mm.
You should do.
Just a plus 5.
Yeah, so plus
Oh.
5.
And I was saying
So
10, but you
29
were
damage in your first attack.
yeah.
And I believe you have multiple attacks.
Yes.
You get one attack?
He has one right now, I
Just
think.
one right now.
29,
he can't-
only 29 damage.
He can't dagger yet. He's not that high. We're only level 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so you grab this creature and Rhino just dashes into your side and just
Yeah,
just
with
like
the rapier.
jabs a rapier into its side. Doesn't even give a fuck what it is. And you hear this like from the creature.
So can my weasel do something?
Your weasel can do something.
I don't know his damage, but he's gonna try to bite.
Okay, your weasel.
14.
You need to look up a weasel.
Okay, weasel.
Plus what?
Damn, I wish I had a computer on this one.
I got you.
D&D. Beyond. Now you good. Weasel.
I got you. Weasel. Which one is it? Strength?
Yep.
-4. It's
A 10.
The weasel just
Yeah.
and like the
It's
like,
tough.
like cloak that it's wearing.
no. Its bite is a melee weapon attack plus 5.
Oh.
To
Weasel-
hit.
Weasel hits.
19. So what do I roll after that?
It's a
4?
it's a 1d1.
Weasel does 1 damage.
What?
That's a round 30.
Yeah.
That's a round 30.
That's a sneak attack.
Hey, Weasel paid off. Highest damage of his creatures so far.
Honestly.
1d1
Alright.
piercing damage, by the way.
So, you got sneak attack, so now it is back to initiative order, which is Rhino again.
Wait. Do we get to do something?
No, you don't know what's happened.
I know, but I
That
wanna
was
see-
That was their surprise round.
Oh, okay.
So now it's action round.
I'll say if we hear anything or not.
And on your round, you can.
All right, roll. I'm just slashing and dashing. Oh, that's a hit.
Rogues, man.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Wait, don't you get advantage because he's restrained?
Oh yeah, I can roll for advantage.
Yeah, you do get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a 13 I rolled.
That's a 20.
15. So that's 15 plus 8. So and then is that another? No, that's not a sneak attack. I'm still in front of his face.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is because
Preston's
I'm
holding.
He's in. It's not sneak attack.
It's nigga that.
It is sneak
If somebody else is engaging with him.
So that is 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 16. 17, 18, 19, 20.
20 damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Good God.
And then I'm going to bag up.
So, Rilo, now that you've had a bit of time, both those jabs you did just didn't seem to sink in as much as you normally are used to. They still did stuff. They did stuff. But, like, you're like, I just did the amount of damage that could kill, like, 3 humans without any issue whatsoever. And this thing is just, like, roaring in pain. It's not, like, gone down or anything like that. So you're just like,
Let me bag it on up. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, you disengaging?
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Bonus
You're going
action.
nice and disengaging. Okay. Okay. It is the creature's turn.
I say, my shit didn't go through like normal. Can you move my person off to the same place I'm moving straight back.
What? No.
I mean, if you give me control of him right now, I can do it for you.
That's cool. I can do that shit. Okay, so the creature like roars out. Wait, I gotta sit down. Like whoa! Like the cape shrugs off, and these 2 huge bat-like wings protrude out into the room.
Oh, shit.
And wait, I'm gonna have to move the screen because
I got you. Wait, now you can stand up.
thanks.
Noise is happening right now.
If you cut, you can just paste it later.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But this is a little more complicated than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it this way.
Oh.
Preston about to get. I mean, Zell. Zell about to get fucked up.
Well, I'm about to say Caius.
And he's got a white aura around him. Oh, shit.
He's got I couldn't pay D&D Beyond for the PNG because I've done.
Hey Thomas,
money.
can you move it to the left slightly on your screen?
Yeah.
So
There you go.
This large. I mean, if you don't really know what this is, but the easiest thing you would liken it to is it looks like some kind of dragonborn-like creature. It looks sort of similar, but this one has wings, and it has these extra long, strange arms with like 2 elbow joints, not one, that are like, and it's like a dark, like black leathery skin, and it's breathing like a sort of like a misty, sulphury like heat out of its mouth as it turns on you, Zell.
Don't worry, guys. I have a backup character.
I'm sure you do.
So it is grappled, so it's not going to break the grapple. It's just going to lay into you, like tear into you. So it pulls out. It first of all, like whilst pulling out. No, he's staying grappled. He still can't leave your range. He's grappled, but he can still attack. He's not restrained, just grappled. So he is gonna, whilst pulling out like a really vicious-looking jagged scimitar, it is just gonna bite down on you initially. It rolls a 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, so that is
You should let my weasel grapple.
With that negative 3.
Something to panic.
That is 9 damage. So plus.
That is true. If they're grappled, they can keep hitting you. They just can't move.
Yeah. Plus, where he bites you, you just feel this like searing acidic pain, and he does another 8 acid damage to you.
80.
Yep, another 8. I roll bad too.
Woo!
Do you scream like a bitch so we can hear?
Well, on his turn, he can scream like a bitch so you can hear.
I'll do it on his turn.
And then he's gonna bring the scimitar in underneath and just jab it into, like, try and jab it into your gut, basically.
Look at his face. He's like, I'm dead.
That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No, probably not. Ooh. Does another 9 damage as he jabs the scimitar into like the bottom of your like stomach.
Alright, well, I'll roll it.
You what?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Next up, your turn. You do hear pretty easily from inside this building like, and then like
I look at Listo and I'm like, I think we need to go inside. How bustable is that door? Because like York could just charge.
The door is open.
No, they're at the front door.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably wouldn't even think about it, honestly speaking, but you busted down bigger doors.
Okay.
This is like a shitty rundown house.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just assume the door is just flimsy as paper, so I just.
Okay, so yeah, make just as your action.
Don't roll a 1.
Make a quick strength check.
Can you say that again? You're cutting out.
As your action, make a quick strength check, just to make sure you can bust down the door.
Oh, sure. Strength check.
I said don't roll a 1.
10.
10. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, you smash. You jump through the door, shield first, just smash it down, and you charge into the room that you see. Like it's a shitty, dark, like hovel building, and you can see Rilo like crouching in the corner, like this like acid, like almost steam rising off the scimitar that he has in his hand, and you can just see this huge like 8 feet dragon-like creature with its teeth like sunk into Zell's neck, like right in the corner of the room, pretty much.
Shit. What the hell's going on?
You can make it with him with 30, right?
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30.
30, he can make it.
Make it right here.
What?
Can I make it?
Now if we go diagonal.
He just came to the door. He's right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So Thomas, you can choose. You can either halve your movement to bust through the door, or just use your bonus action to bust through the door.
Yeah, that's what I did. So 5, 10, 15.
So you're using half your movement.
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Get
fine.
through the door.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a bigger door, I'd make it be your action, but it really wasn't a hard door to bust down. So.
Okay. Shit. You want to see this range?
Do you like Marco's or no?
That's fine.
It's like decent pizza.
Mhm.
Like it's not like gonna blow your mind, but it's
No.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
You want some?
From my perspective, does I'm pressing. Zell look injured? Like, do I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks really injured.
He's probably screaming at
Yeah.
this point. Like,
You see the depth in his eyes. He,
Shit.
His soul is getting sucked through his neck.
this demon is called what's it, Jesse K.
Julia.
Julie.
No,
Would you
Jesse
allow
and
me
this.
to go? Wait, it's like this, and this, or that? I'd end up in the same spot.
Yeah, you can move diagonal.
Okay, I would end up here, and then I will use Cure Wounds on Zell
Okay.
and heal him for a fat 9. Let's go, baby.
He's,
feel the acid damage easing up on yourself, but this thing's still got these massive fang-like teeth clamped into your neck. All right, Zell. Oh, do you have bonus action, York? You want to do anything? Or you?
That's a great question.
Would have been smart for me to put on mage armor beforehand, but
You didn't know.
I mean, honestly speaking, you weren't entirely sure what's going to go on.
no, no.
You know, the only person that saw you go through, if somebody go through the building was York.
As my bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith!
On yourself?
Yes.
What about person? What about
Oh, wait,
Zell's sword?
Wait, I can't do that. I lied.
I mean, he didn't get attacked. He attacked. So it's not going to warn him. It doesn't warn him of possible danger. It warns him if he's going to be jumped.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna end my turn there, to be honest with you.
Not cast Shield of Faith or
I
Shield of
can't.
Faith?
I can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
Oh, yeah, understood. Cool.
I
Alright. Zell, it's your turn. You are slightly regretting this grapple.
Wait, at least I already go.
Nope.
Listo's last.
I'm last.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Listo rolled last.
I'm gonna ungrapple him.
Let him go.
He is latched around your neck.
Wait, should I do a strength check to see if he stays? No?
No, he can just drop the grapple items. It's fluff. You can. What do you want, Zell? You release him.
While he's by your neck.
I will disengage.
You have to use your action to disengage. You know that, right?
That's fine. I'll use my action.
Okay.
Move your cake.
Right there in front of them, I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration.
Is that bonus action?
Yes, that is a bonus action.
Got it.
Move your character where you want him to be.
To give myself 8 temporary hit points, and now I'm running the fuck away. Let's see. I'm just gonna go all the way over here and say, yo, what's up, buddy?
So you give the rest of the group Mantle of Inspiration too, right?
Well, not me. I'm outside.
No, he
Yeah,
would.
I'll give it to,
The people in the room.
actually York and, Ryan.
Okay, so yeah, York and Rylo, you get 8 temporary hit points, and you can also move right now if you want to move right now.
Yeah, you can move right now.
But you cannot move another time. So just if you want to move now, move now.
Yeah, yo, you run up on him if you want.
Oh no, man.
York's remembering the trolls. Like it's not always that good.
I need him too.
Our tank is a wuss?
Oh, yeah, he don't like ghosts.
Your tank. This is not a ghost.
It's not.
I mean, we said it looks spectral, shadowy.
No, I said it was a creepy creature. No, it looks like a dragon. It looks like a fucking
Dragon.
demonic dragon,
Yeah.
basically.
Demonic cobalt.
I'm gonna stand in front of Grylo here to make sure that I'm putting myself between him and the threat. And then you get +5 temporary hit points, right?
No, you get 8.
Plus 8.
8 now? Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Let's go. Okay,
That's not what
so that's what I'll do for my move. I don't know. Does it affect so too?
Nope, I'm outside the door.
Yeah, I think he has to be able to see them, and he can't see these. So.
Right on.
Cool.
I still don't know what's going on fully.
Rylo, are you moving with the inspiration, or are you staying
Hey,
with
at least you don't have to open a door.
Now I'm not moving.
Okay, Listo, it is your turn. You just saw York just through the door.
So I take my time to turn like this, right? And I look through the door, and I'm like, oh, shit. And then I go ahead and cast Mage Armor.
You just another step back into the shadow.
Yeah, like, oh, fuck. And so I stay in front of the door, kind of looking. Actually, can I be like peeking into the house? So, you know, like
Yeah.
half cover or 3/4
You're
quarter.
sitting around the corner. Well, move yourself around in the corner, but you can definitely be like looking around.
That's all I
If you
got.
wanted to like cast something, you have to step out. But like, if you want to just look,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I looked in there. Heal myself real quick. I put my armor on, and that's my turn. Who got something on? Somebody watching something.
Yeah, it's Thomas.
Thomas, we can hear your video.
Oh, it's because you're streaming, Thomas.
You gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Why is there blocking?
Can we mute? We can just mute his stream.
Oh,
Then he can put on whatever he wants.
Yeah.
that's true.
Though obviously Preston can listen to what you're listening to. So. There you
All
go.
right, there you go.
There you go. Does that work?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
Yes, Rilo, it's your turn.
I say while I'm running past, push forward.
Oh yeah, you still have the weasel. You still get sneak attack.
I still get sneak attack.
Yeah.
The weasel's biting.
Yep.
Let me check, but
Where's the
I'm.
weasel? Is it here?
His weasel's on him.
I don't have a weasel card. Sorry. I'm a lot of long windows going on right now. So.
You can't see the whistle, it's too dark in here.
16 to hit.
That 1 damage.
Oh,
It'll be the difference maker.
wait, you get plus 3d6 damage?
Yeah.
Where?
That's why I said 36. That's why I did
Where
36.
3d6? Because here it says 1d6 damage. An extra 1d6 to 1 creature.
Sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack.
Shit, I guess it's just your level then. I
Yeah.
guess it's just your level. Whatever your level are. Okay, cool. No worries. Just checking. Stab at me!
16.
That just hits.
Woo!
Just make sure.
Make sure.
It's just 1 damage, Rick. Oh no, that's you.
That's me. So that's rapier 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus a sneak attack. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus the 8. So 21. 21.
Again, like it's like you're stabbing into like tough leather. Like
Yeah.
it just doesn't feel right to you. Your weapon is not magical, right? It's just a normal weapon.
Just normal rapier.
So those 21.
Yeah,
So
still like
that is-
Wait, your rapier is normal?
My rapier is normal.
He has no magical weapons. Oh no, you have a magical dagger.
No, no.
I thought he did.
We
No.
hid that dagger.
You don't.
Yeah, we didn't
I
take it.
wanted to take it, but somebody told me to hide it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did disengage
Cool.
from bonus action. Weasel time. 9 plus, how much you say? 5. So no, that's not it. 14.
Yeah, it's working. Okay. It is the creature's turn. So the creature, as you're watching it, it like and inhales, and just darkness starts to envelop the room out from it. The entire room and the area outside of the room is just completely enveloped in pitch darkness.
Oh,
Pitch darkness.
Can I smell
oh
yeah.
shit! I forgot to do my.
Everything currently is completely dark. So.
I forgot to do my damn spells.
Oh really? Yeah, you probably should do that.
So because of that,
Yeah. So literally, none of you can see
Hold on.
anything.
Hold on.
Like complete pitch black.
can I cast counterspell?
As a reaction,
Yep.
no, because I did say if you want to cast a spell, you'd have to step out and cast.
But it's
But I'm right there,
the
Mike.
spell is going around here.
Yeah, but he has to cast it on the source.
Oh, ha ha! You
So I'm
should
just
stay
like,
at the door.
oh
No.
shit. I can't see
You
them.
could have, yes.
I could
You
have.
just seen- Well, actually, yes, yeah, you could have. But unfortunately, you don't.
That's fine. That's fair.
Hmm.
That's fair. I was around the corner.
What's its- The Rylo,
Yes.
as you step into the shadow, you step back and boom, you bump into something, and you turn and you feel this hot breath,
How?
and
I see you.
the creature rolls a
Not here.
23 to hit.
We leveled up twice, right? Since we started this game, we started at
Yes,
3.
you're at level 5.
Five. Okay, so I need that.
Yeah, so the creature, this more like onto your back, like onto your body. So it hits. Yeah, you hear it right now, scream out. You take you take 4 piercing damage, and more than lucky, 9 acid damage as this thing bites onto you.
4, so my temporary damage is gone, but also that is too.
And then
Where is it at?
Oh.
Hmm?
yeah, I mean actually yeah, and it's attack with the scimitar as well. So it's going to attack with the scimitar as well, and it's going to try and jab you in the back with the scimitar, but I think it's going to miss. So
He got away from my weasel. My weasel didn't get a hit opportunity.
Weasel.
yeah, your weasel can actually roll attack opportunity with this.
That boy's
advantage.
weasel.
You can't see anything.
But it feel it moving. It's on
You
his
can't
toe.
see it. It can attack.
That's a 19.
With
God
disadvantage.
damn it. Dang. I don't let that one down.
So it misses you with the scimitar. You manage to like tear out of its way. The scimitar, you feel like through the darkness, and then it will bonus action disengage. Actually, no. It's just gonna move away from you, so you feel it stepping away from you.
That's right here.
You can attack an opportunity with disadvantage.
I don't even want to roll the second time.
And it's going to hide. Okay. It's going to hide.
Hold on. Can I speak for somebody else?
What? What?
Can somebody else get a hit of opportunity?
Yes.
I'm in the middle of everybody.
Yes. Zell. You also feel something move past you, but you have no real idea what it is. I don't know if Zell would lash out or not. It is completely dark.
Odds and evens is Rick or the creature.
Say that again, cut out.
So Zell. So basically, what happens to you is the room goes completely pitch black, and then something moves past you.
And you hear, ah!
You do hear an ah from Rylo.
Okay, so something moved past me. Could I swing?
Yeah, you have an attack of opportunity. I'm just making sure Zell would do it because he doesn't know what it is.
I will swing with my my sword, you know, that likes to scream.
Okay, so roll an attack with disadvantage. You can't see it.
Okay. Alright. First one is 21. 21.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 20. I rolled a
Alright.
21 and then a 22.
No, that's great. Okay, yeah, that's a hit for sure. You slash out and you hit something, full flat damage though. You feel it go through, slices through. Great.
Mine's like.
And you hear like, and then you hear it move off into the room somewhere. Because it didn't roll very well on its stealth check. So if you all hear it, something move off into the opposite side of the room somewhere. But you don't know where. Okay, next up is York. York, you can't see anything. Nothing at all. You can't even see like 5 feet in front of your own face. So you heard Rilo behind you yelp. But you turn around, you don't know if he's there or not. You can't even see him. It's like magical darkness everywhere.
Oh, so even with dark vision, nothing?
It's magical darkness.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do divine sense, so I can detect good and evil.
Oh.
So I can locate I see everyone basically.
That's pretty solid.
Well, no, what does it detect? It detected and evil detects specifically things.
You can detect good and evil until the end of your. Oh my God, move away. Description. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
Okay,
It's
so
not behind total cover.
so you get a light glow from Zell as you did before, like a light glow. You can see a bright red glow in the opposite corner of the room.
Really solid, Thomas. Really good.
So you know that this is a celestial, undead, or fiend. So yeah, detect good and evil doesn't just
You cut out at the end, so
So-
do you know that it's celestial?
either a celestial, an undead, or a fiend. You know that whatever detect good and evil detects. You're fairly certain that Zell is good. And he is shining lightly. And this thing is shining with a like blood red glow. So for you, fairly certain you can discern which is which. But yeah, so but this thing is, you sense immediately this is of a fiendish nature.
Okay.
So you can kind of sense where it is, but you can't see it, if you know what I mean. You know roughly
Right.
where it is,
Right.
but you still can't see it. You're getting like an aura from the corner of the room.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run towards the aura and swing like my bonus action then.
Cool. So yeah, make an attack with disadvantage. You still
Wait.
can't really see it.
Oh, what do you? I mean, it's red.
No, I see it until the
Mhm.
end of my turn.
But does it say you know? Does it say you can see it, or does it say you know the location?
I know its location until the end of my next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
No,
I
you're
would
right.
see it
You're
as
right.
like I see like a red figure.
Yeah,
I don't
I mean-
see it. I feel like an outline.
I would say you're probably right. It's not going to be a disadvantage to you. So yeah, just go take a normal attack.
But was that a bonus action when you did the detect?
So it was your action to cast the spell, right? Or was it a
Yes.
bonus? Okay, so you can't attack because that would be an action.
What?
You can't attack as a bonus action. That's an action.
You use your action to detect good and evil.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have the option to
Use it as a bonus, or
yeah,
no?
actions in combat.
Yeah, it is an action. Detect good and evil, one action. Where's your other action to attack?
You don't have two actions
So
to
what's my
attack.
bonus action to attack?
Yeah, but you can't attack with a bonus action unless you have an ability that lets you attack with a bonus
Oh,
action.
sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Attack is your action.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then I'll just run at it so I know that it's in front of me.
You yell aggressively as a bonus action.
To give up your direction. Alright, thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you guys hear York like charge off in the direction that you kind of heard it go towards. So you probably can all make the assumption he's going after it. Maybe he can see it somehow. Zell, your turn.
What am I do? I don't know. What the hell me or him gonna do?
Shit.
Darkness, man. He's a pretty brutal
Especially if they can see in it.
Yeah.
Only you're reading it right now. I'm like, this is a rogue. Okay, cool. It's a rogue. Does rogue shit. Cool.
But how do you have darkness and see in it as well?
True sight.
No,
True sight.
it has ability
Yeah,
called
true
Devil's Sight. Magical darkness doesn't impede the creature's dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that creature has true sight.
It
Well,
does not.
He said devil sight.
That's
Same,
devil's sight.
same thing.
No, true sight would allow it to see like through
Invisible stuff.
through like illusions.
The
and
ethereal
things.
plane.
Yeah, this just lets it see in its own magical darkness.
Mm-hmm. Really bit.
Is he watching that video again?
No.
It's not me this time.
So yeah, Zell, you can't see anything. Which for you, because you have dark vision, correct?
Yeah.
So this is actually probably even more weird for Zell because he's used to actually be able to see fairly well in the dark.
Yeah.
But so this is like really odd.
I'll just I'm gonna use bardic inspiration. Any creature that can hear me within 60 feet gains an inspirational dice of 1d8 for 10 minutes.
Damn.
Okay.
How do you do so?
Shit. I'll just start fucking singing.
Right.
My mind's blank right now, so you know.
My mind's telling me no.
But you can use the die for an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, so everybody gets through hearing Zell's inspirational song, you get a 1d8 inspiration. So you
Okay.
can use it for your.
It's dark as fuck. I can see.
Good.
Cool. Okay, so next up is Liso. Like the whole street within
Yeah.
within a 30
So-
yard radius is also completely dark.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, put his armor on. I turn around, the fuck, and I was like, huh?
One more thing, so y'all know, when you with the bardic inspiration, you can act after you see the roll.
After, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can choose to use it after your roll.
Do what?
So
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
do a shitty roll, you can choose it. If you do a good roll, you don't have to use it. Yeah, the whole street just goes dark. You hear like as a cat freaks out in a trash can nearby.
Fuck.
Trash can.
Okay. Who made noise?
York roared and charged towards the creature, and Zell started singing.
Oh, perfect. Actually, that's perfect.
And Zell,
So-
I mean, you know Zell is literally 2 feet away from you. You can hear him. He's really close.
I touched Zell on the back.
How?
Huh?
How?
I'm right there.
Yeah, you
He
don't-
was singing.
You'd have to step into the room.
Yeah. I'm going to step into the room
Okay,
to
I
touch
would
him.
just roll just a perception check.
Can
Just to
I mean, he
see-
was still in the middle of his singing. I'm like,
Well, 6 seconds. I want you to roll a perception check just to make sure you can see him there.
14.
Yeah,
Oh, I should have just rolled my actual dice. Anyway,
yeah, that's fine.
So-
you just step around and you
So-
touch something.
so because I know I won't get an answer right now, I hold an action for Zell. I say, can you see him? And then I hold invisibility on Zell in case, if he says yes.
Okay,
Fair?
Alright.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Because you can't. So.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Rhino, it is your turn.
Yep.
Pitch darkness.
I heard him yell.
You heard him run, and you heard York right in front of you just charge forwards.
well, I yelled, "Can you see him?" out loud, but I'm looking for anybody who can say yes.
But you also hear Liso say, "Can you see him?"
Yeah, I just want y'all to know that.
While I'm running straight ahead until I hit something, Rilo says, "No!" But he ran forward. Bing!
You run straight into the back of York.
What do you do?
Into an armored back.
if I ran into an armor back, I know it's it gotta be right.
You're not stupid. It's
Yeah.
it's metal armor. You know York was in front of you. I don't know. I don't think.
He knows the body was squishy that he touched or shadowy.
Rilo's not dumb. He's not a dumb character. If you were a dumb character, I'd be like, okay, roll to see if you guess it's him or not. But Rilo's not that.
So knowing that my guy is a short guy, can I go in the same square and jab in front of him?
You cannot go in the same square. No, you'd have to dart to the side of him and jab.
Okay, I'll be feeling on his booty when I walk around and jab, so I can know I'm still with him.
A hand cuts your booty.
Yeah. Or that sexy
Your
thigh. of yours.
chiseled booty. Yeah, attack with disadvantage.
If I roll a natty 1,
Did he? It's a 2.
That's a natural one.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
it. That's second time.
Don't you have luck?
oh look, oh yeah. Oh, thank you, DM.
Yeah, you just
That's 16.
you just slash into the wait. It is. Is that the disadvantage?
You gotta roll again.
I gotta roll again.
You just slash into the darkness. Nothing is there. Okay, it is the creature's turn.
I don't disengage 'cause I don't know where he is. I ain't feeling
So it is going to bonus action disengage. Rogues are so cool.
Bonus action on that ass.
Yeah. And it's another stupid creature. Zell.
Oh.
You hear a to your side as a massive maw, once again, just out of the darkness to bite onto you.
And while you're doing this, before it's Zell turn, move my character so you know where I actually am.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, I'm my own character.
Well, I mean, they won't know anyway, but
No, it's pretty bad. Yes, as this creature bites down onto you yet again, that is a 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yeah, sure. It does 7 piercing damage,
So, quick question.
and it does, man, you're so lucky I rolled low, 3 acid damage as it bites down onto you, and then you know it's coming, the scimitar, which is 20 to hit,
Damn.
which does another...
Sorry I gave him that dice. Y'all, I apologize.
you gave me this dice too, and rolling like shit.
The scimitar does another 7 damage, just piercing damage to you.
You could not. I could not hear you.
7 piercing damage
There we go.
from the scimitar.
No, that's my fault. If we talk while he's talking and cut him off.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the first damage as well?
Yeah, I got the first hit. I'm good.
Cool. Okay. And...
So, can I say something? I guess I'll let you finish your turn, but I want to say something.
And then then you feel it let go and start to step away from you.
Attack of opportunity?
So you can take another attack of opportunity. Wait, did you already take one?
Nope.
No. So
No.
you can take an attack of opportunity if you like, as it tries to step back into the darkness.
Oh, wait.
I'm standing there right next to him. Do I notice that? Can I take that
Alright.
attack? I'm
No, you're not. You're behind him.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Check on something. Okay, as he backs away, I'm going to use, since he's I know he's in the general vicinity of being right in front of me. I'm going to use level 3 Dissonant Whispers.
Can you do that as a bonus action, as an attack of opportunity?
Yes, because of Warcaster.
Can you
Hey.
do level 3?
hold on. Listen.
What did you cast on your turn?
I didn't cast anything on my turn.
Yeah.
Then I think you probably can. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, because he's a warcaster, his reaction allows him to cast a spell.
That's a 1-action spell, and it's a 1 action.
When a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at a creature. rather than making an opportunity attack.
Let me check. Does it
This-
require a spell attack? Like
It says the spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target only that creature.
must target the creature. I need to check with that.
I mean, that's what that is. It's a targeted.
Yeah, but he can't see it. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to work out.
He
It's
could
like,
feel it.
yeah, but that's why you normally roll with disadvantage because you were like swinging in its general direction. Let me.
He's singing in general direction.
Yeah, I don't think that matters because it's not that type. He has to roll a saving throw.
Dissonant whispers, right?
Yeah, that's what it whispers.
Yeah, this would work. Yeah, this would work. Because it only has to hear you. You don't have to target it. So yeah, you know what you're aiming it at. Like you know the creature. So yes, you can do that.
Alright, it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
He said, bitch, your mom's a dirty hoe.
So it does have advantage on saving throws,
Damn.
which is good because I rolled real bad. Both times I rolled real bad. I rolled a 11. Oh wait. 14. I rolled a 14.
You have to roll a 16.
Okay, he fails.
Now, quick question. That's what I was trying to ask. I wanted to wait for the turn to be over with. Because I heard Zell scream like a bitch, even though he didn't say yes, would I turn my invisibility on for him or not? Because clearly it's next to him. Did you see it?
You feel it?
I mean, technically speaking, it doesn't meet the stipulation, but you are very intelligent. So just roll like a 50-50 dice.
I rolled a 17 for damage.
17 damage?
Yeah.
Damn.
I roll on that 20, and if it's a 10 above, it works, right?
So now
Yeah.
it
Nope.
it must move.
He also, wait. He has to roll concentration.
Natural one time, so no, I'm good.
Concentration is D10, right?
Concentration, D10, right?
No, I gotta roll a D20 and it's gotta be. Yeah, no, that's cool. So
It's either 10 or above it.
or half of the amount of damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's fine. The darkness stays. But yes, you hear like like in your general direction, like real right next to you, basically.
I'm about to be real stupid.
It has to run away as far as possible.
Okay, you hear it run off into the darkness.
Thomas only sees him. I mean York.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear this thing run into the dark. Everyone hears it. Something run into the dark. Thomas, you see a red glow run like into the opposite corner of the room.
The opposite corner where it is currently, so right here.
So yeah, exactly.
I'm ripping that.
But you don't know that it actually isn't where it was. But yes, it is. You now. Actually, you would know. It ran. It disengaged from you and ran up to Zell, and then it ran into the corner of the room because Zell sang a song.
Hey, if it moved, would I not?
No, it disengaged. It took the disengage action. So
It's a rogue. It does what Rick does.
It's a rogue. Yeah.
It does what Rilo can
So,
do.
so yes, you knew it moved away from you, but you didn't have the opportunity to attack it. But then you watched it run up to Zell, bite Zell, and then run into the corner of the room.
And you can actually see Zell.
Yes, you can actually see Zell. Yeah. Okay, so next up it is you, York.
Remember, you heard me yell, can you see it?
What do you want to do, York?
I know where it is right now. I know where its last position was.
You can see it. You can see it.
Okay.
Well,
Are you gonna move it or no? Or
Oh, actually, yeah, I can move it for you. Well, it's tough. I would normally just make it for you, but like, I
Just say he sees it, and then you move him.
It is basically, yeah. Well, actually, no. Actually, that's not true. It's, it's there because it can't actually. It only used the rest of its movement to get to there, so it's right there.
Okay. I'll then move over here, and then
Ooh,
swing
I
at
felt
it
that thought move.
to attack
You take attack of opportunity.
I know it was metal.
with my warhammer.
Actually, did you check your Warhammer? Like, what's the? Doesn't it have bonus to fiends?
No, that's the mace. I don't have a mace.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Because when we were going through the regular, was it the outside area? It would have been glowing if I was holding it, and that distracts a lot of attention.
Okay. Cool.
So then roll at 10 to hit on the first hit.
That does not hit. No.
Okay. and
It
then
dodges
on the
out of the
second
way.
one, it's 13 to hit.
That also does not hit. It dodges to the other side.
And then, I mean, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast. Okay, so I have to technically see the creature.
We're gonna say you can see it. Like you can see that it is there.
Yeah. Alright, if it says I have to, on a creature that I see, does that count or not really? Because I don't see it, I just sense where it is.
You see it.
No,
Like,
he doesn't. He's right. He senses it.
wait. What is it?
What
is the
spell are you
move?
using? We'll just read the spell.
It was detect good and evil, right?
Isn't
Yeah,
that
but
gone
But
now?
now,
What are you gonna cast?
say it again?
What are you
I'm
gonna?
going to cast compel the duel on it.
Let me check that then. I'll read it.
Yeah, I don't know because I technically
Well-
didn't see it. After.
Well, because detect evil and good says that
Does it say you sense or see?
for the duration, you know if there's a aberration, celestial, immortal, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. Hold on. As well as where the creature is located.
But does it say you see it?
You don't see
You know it. You don't see it.
Similarly, you know if there's a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically, I guess not,
it. And then I have a question. How long do detect evil last?
10 minutes. He's
It's
good.
the whole- easily the whole plan.
Unless he gets knocked out of concentration.
Yeah,
Remember, it's a
I'm gonna-
concentration.
I'm gonna say you can't see it. Not really. Like you know it's there, but you can't like really. You can
No,
swing,
pinpoint it.
You can swing into its general direction and where where it is, but you can't really see it, like physically see it. So I'm gonna say no. You can't do that.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay.
Do anything else much then?
Okay, Zell, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see.
So probably you know you affected this creature by this the screech it gave out, but now you don't know where it is.
I am going to ready dodge,
Okay.
and let's see, and then bonus action. I will need some more temp hit points, so gonna cast Mantle of Inspiration, even though I can't see any of y'all, so it's just gonna affect me.
Okay.
Cure wounds yourself then.
You hear Zell humming to himself, but you can't quite hear what he's
I'm
saying.
touching you! Help me!
So I put on my hit points, and then I'll just be sitting there ready to dodge.
Okay, you ready to dodge? Okay, cool. It is Listo, it's your turn.
Damn it, Dale!
You
You could at least told me you seen him or not.
You heard Rilo shout no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And no one else.
If there's a lot of people talking, it mutes everyone.
I know. Simon was explaining to me. I said, damn it, Dale, you could at least told me if you saw him or not. And then I'm like conflicted and confused. And so I use my turn to cast invisibility on you.
So you put invisibility on me?
Yep.
Alright.
So a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing and carrying is invisible. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So at least you're invisible right now.
Okay.
Because I can't see, I can't do shit else.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Only motherfucker right now we got is seeing good and evil.
Damn, I know what I would do. All right, anyway. Go ahead.
Alright. Rilo, your turn.
Wait, I yell again. Does anybody see this bitch?
Just Rilo yell. No, I fucking don't.
I say hell no.
I felt his thigh run this way, so I'm running straight back this way again.
Wait, you...
Beep, bop, oh! I feel his booty. Oh, he's facing this way.
Rilo is filling up on you, York, by the way, so you know. What?
A dog enters the room.
You want to take outside?
10.
No, leave it. Just do this. Yeah. 10? Yeah, you just slash into the darkness again. Nothing is there.
I don't see him, but I think York do.
Okay. It is the creature's turn. It is going to bonus action disengage. So you see the thing like shift away from you, but you try and swing, but it's just not there anymore. Like you can see it moving very quickly across the room. Okay. Lisa, you feel a large creature appear close behind you. It rolls a 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah, yes.
As it bites down on you.
He gonna get a nat 20 on his head.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to.
Shit! That's how you release those shit. Fuck! Right, Rick?
It does 13 piercing damage.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Rolled so bad on that dice. And 3 acid damage.
Fuck!
And then it strikes with the scimitar
Oh, my damn.
for 6 more damage. Oh, yeah, for 6 more damage. Oh, wait, no, it's a second attack. No, wait.
No,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
6, you gotta see if you
wait, that's a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 more damage.
Hold on, let me see. Let me double check on mage armor. I think it's 15 for me.
Yeah.
I'm so light, bro. No, it's even worse. It's 13.
Yeah.
My armor's so ass, y'all. I need help, y'all. I need some help.
So yeah, you see York, the creature, run out of the door of the building behind you.
Wait, so how much more damage?
Another 6.
Wait. It disengaged, bit me, and then ran off again?
No. It disengaged from York.
Mm-hmm.
It ran around the side of the building. It bit you and then stabbed you.
I'm in front of the door.
There's 2 doors.
So yes, you get a hit opportunity.
Oh, it ran
No,
outside?
It ran outside and ran the building. It can run real far.
Oh, my shit. Alright. And it was an extra 6 damage for that last hit. God damn, that ate that more than half my
So yeah,
life.
you see it run out of the building, basically. You can I think you can still sense it, right? Like it doesn't
30
have-
feet.
You don't have to see it.
My turn. I'd have to recast it.
No, but
No,
can
you don't.
still-
It's
you
10
can-
minutes.
He can't hear me if you talk. You can just sense it. You don't have to see it, right? It's anything within range.
Right, but what I'm saying is divine sense only lasts till the end of your next turn, and that was my.
Wait, I thought it lasted 10 minutes.
No.
Didn't you
I was
do-
right.
Didn't you do detect good and evil?
Yeah, you did detect good and evil.
Right? Detect good and
Yeah.
evil is 10 minutes.
Divine sense. I said I'm casting divine sense.
None of us are
Yeah,
down
no,
that side.
you said detect good and evil.
Yeah.
You said it's not good and evil.
See?
Oh, did I say
Yeah.
I'm good and evil?
Yes,
Okay,
you
sorry,
did.
I meant divine sense.
Oh, then yes, then you wouldn't even have seen it the second time. So
Oh. Detect good and evil would have been better.
No, but divine sense is literally detect good and evil. It's the same.
yes,
stuff.
but it's the duration of
Yeah.
the spell
Duration,
that's the
right.
problem because you had it up for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
it's fine.
yes.
Okay, so actually you don't see it do anything. It disappears from in front of you.
Yeah.
This
You no longer
sucks.
can see it.
I got bit the shit out of. So
But you do hear Liso like scream
Fuck!
by the door.
that's what I say. Fuck!
Okay, so York, it is your turn. You're in darkness again.
Hold on. I gotta roll. Twice or 3 times? Twice. So it needs to be, how much damage did he give me? It was the first time, one was 6 and the other one was like,
The last
12?
one was 6.
It was 12 for the first one, 6.
so
for the
I
second.
need to be at 10, over 10 for both.
What's your call?
Well, Preston, you're not invisible anymore.
Preston, I
Or
don't know
Zell.
if you even. I don't even know if you knew you were invisible. It's dark, so. But to be fair, he stopped it attacking you, so that's alright, I guess. Okay, so York, it's your turn. You're standing in a dark room.
I don't even know where the fuck I am. I mean,
I mean, the last time you remember, it was in front of you.
you cut out before I heard.
The
anything
last
else.
time you remember, it was standing right in front of you.
It was right in front of me.
Yeah, but you heard it move away, but you have no idea where it moved.
I bet pretty good money. I mean, pretty good gold that it's not in front of me still. I'm very surprised. So I'm gonna cast. What do I do even?
Oh no, none of us can see.
Honestly, I'd try to get out of the fucking building.
The
but-
best bet is us to hit it and then lose concentration, but that ain't happening.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hiding, so you can perceive it.
Wait, I heard Zell.
You heard Listo yell out.
At least they'll get by. Get
Yeah.
big. From behind?
You don't know where from, you just heard him yell out. Like, you know where he is, but that's it.
Okay. Then I guess I'll have to cast Divine Sense again.
Okay? You cast Divine Sense. You...
Is he behind full cover?
He's behind me.
No, he's not behind full cover, no.
Okay.
So you see the familiar light glow of
Right.
Zell, and you see a dark space, and then you see a dark red glow just outside the door of the building where I moved the creature to.
Right on. Then chasing is so fucking pointless.
Really?
What's your call?
Chase him! Chase him!
Yes, I'll chase him. Did he go out this way?
You have no idea.
I don't know. Right.
You only came in through one door and then it went dark, so you don't even really
Yeah,
know.
but I
because-
can't occupy the same spot as Zell, right?
No, you have to, but you can go through him. You can.
I can go through him.
Yeah.
And then go. Can I go here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll basically pseudo block him from moving. The door to the other door. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
That's kind of shitty though.
He's a rogue.
No, I'm saying if you use Divine Sense, but it takes your action, but you only keep it for 1 round until your next round? Oh, until the end of your next turn. So you can see him.
Yeah, that's why he's saying
Alright.
last time.
Okay.
So he did right.
To see it.
I'll
But
say
I
that.
thought that I thought I could use Divine Sense and then use my bonus action if it's an attack, but I guess not.
No, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not.
Your only bonus actions will be like Compelling Duel, Sanctuary,
Yeah.
Smite, Shield, of faith and.
Wait, you can use
smite.
bonus action compelling duel. Oh, but you can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah, you can cast another spell, but there has to be a
I
cantrip.
can cast another spell because it's using channel. It's using a.
Yes, he can use the spell then. Yes.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
could cast compelling duel on it.
No, I can't because I don't see him.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
You're right.
That's why I'm like. Right
That's
now,
the
like,
problem, yeah.
I
Yep.
hit him.
In any other situation, this would be fine, but not in
Yep.
magical darkness. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, Zell, it is your turn. You see nothing. You may or may not have been invisible.
But you heard.
But you
Ah!
have no idea.
You're on your back. Ah!
Okay, so judging after hearing a big clanky piece of metal run past me out the door,
Yes.
would I be able to basically follow that sound that I heard from running out that door? Would it allow me?
Yeah. I mean, you can charge out the door too.
Okay, we'll charge up the door. Toward basically. Okay, so how? Okay, where I'm at right now, if I move right there, does the smoke stop? Like where's the smoke in?
It's not smoke. It's just darkness, and it's well into the street as well.
Oh shit.
His darkness is 120 feet. It's huge.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So you're just running into darkness right now. You see and hear nothing.
Well, I ran out right over here and I'll ready the dodge action again. And will you allow me, or it might be an action.
So
Well,
you can
well,
roll.
okay, so I'm gonna run out to the street right there where I was at, well, between the houses.
Well, first of all, it gets an attack of opportunity on you.
It does.
So you ran right past it. So it's going to slice at you with its scimitar, but it terribly fails, so it's all good.
Okay, so now that I'm right where I'm at, okay, my action was to run. If I wanted to speak Draconic, would that count as an action too?
No, you can just as long as it's just a quick phrase, just go ahead and do it.
I'll just say, who are you in Draconic?
Okay.
My weasel is lost.
Oh yeah, you haven't moved it out.
He don't know where to go.
That 1 damage, boy, you gotta put it in work. What you talking about? He did more damage than I did this whole fight.
Insane.
He did more damage than I have this whole fight, so I ain't tripping.
I'm mad 'cause I keep on missing.
I can't see shit.
Natty 1.
I don't know what to do, honestly, as my character.
Shit, right now you can just grapple it and use
Grapple with what?
that magic that you said you're gonna use.
Yeah, dude, just grab it.
Just get bit to shit.
Hey,
To be fair, I could have grappled
like,
him.
you have a
Right?
light spell kill?
Yeah, but it's not gonna do shit in magical darkness.
Yeah.
Even if you light the door?
Yup. The whole point is it's just pitch fucking black right now. We have to use our other senses.
Okay.
Can't even see our finger in front of our nose.
Lisa, it's your turn.
God damn it! And so, it's
So-
next to me though.
So
right?
you know that it is near to you.
It's on me.
You did not hear it move away, so you know it's close to you. And you did feel your barge past
What
you.
was the rule on casting something next to you?
It's disadvantage. But it's also disadvantage anyway.
But what if it's not? Okay, here's the idea. Would I know this, or should I just do it and see what happens? This is gonna suck if I do it and it don't work. I want to cast. I want to like grab whatever the fuck is hitting me. Like, it's behind me. I touch it, and I just cast magic missile at fucking 3rd level.
So what's the exact terminology of magic missile?
That's the problem. But that's why I would have asked, like, would I know that? Because I guess, no, it wouldn't work. It says, choice that you can see within range.
You can't see it.
Alright, so then
You
instead,
could do like any touch ability, but you have an attack with disadvantage.
I don't have a touch ability. I'm not Azul.
Do that.
So,
I thought Dispel was a touch.
that's
magic is
the spell
only-
magic for objects.
Yeah.
Counter spell is for if you see them casting it, you can stop them.
You didn't see him.
I know, I was behind the door.
Your ass should just stay in front of the door.
I know, I was trying to say safe.
Fun.
So that fucked me up. That is what it is. So instead, I want to cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Because I can't run away because he's going to hit me.
Yeah, you know who's there. Rilo. You're standing in pitch darkness again.
So I feel his booty go this way, so I just run straight into the wall.
Does the bonus actually like kind of
Run.
push him off? Or he's just kind of bit me and left me alone? He's not like attached to me.
No,
Or
he's
anything.
not grappling you.
I ran to the wall. I touch this side. I feel you.
Can I at least say, he's here?
Sure.
Uh-oh. That's it. I mean, not like it matters.
You hear he's here.
Yep.
Somewhere in that general direction.
Correct.
I touch you, and I say,
No, you touch Zell.
no, I don't. I touch you, cause I'm hitting the
Oh,
wall.
Zell.
Zell
Out
went
into
out.
the
Yeah,
street.
you're right.
Cause I hit the wall, and then I just turn to the side and boom, touch you. I know it's somebody. Oh, you gotta move me so they can see me.
Oh.
And I
He's
say,
moving him.
I say, everybody group up and ready your weapons. And I ready my weapon, so if I feel breath, I'm swinging in that general direction.
Someone is starting to think.
I don't have a weapon.
There's so much irony in this current situation. I'm gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh over it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. The bad guy. He's gonna fucking go at you.
I know.
He's gonna attack you again.
I know.
He bites down. Ooh, he rolls real bad. He rolls a massive 8.
Nope.
Hit.
Nope.
That was the big damage attack.
Okay.
Second attack, he rolls a 14.
Nope.
There you go. He bites down near you. I don't know, something you just tells you to dodge to the side.
I know.
And he just bites down, and then the scimitar clangs off the mage.
It's like those TikToks where people use the mirror image of themselves to do the same dance. And they're all moving
Oh yeah. He slices it. He bites it in mirror image. That's cool. And he is gonna bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you know.
That's all I know. He's not touching me. I don't feel his breath.
York, it's your turn. Oh.
Wait, did he move at all?
He will also say in Draconic. Good call. He will say.
Your mama bitch.
He says, "This is just a precursor."
Only Zell
I
hears
didn't
that.
hear you, Zell.
So what did you say to me?
He says, "This is just a precursor." Okay, York, it is your turn.
He hasn't moved, right?
No.
Nope, you don't know?
You see him. He does.
Oh yeah, he does.
So you see him move away, and then just run off into the darkness,
Back into the room.
Nope.
into the street, just down the street.
Wait, alright, I get an attack of
No,
opportunity.
he bonus action disengage as a rogue.
How many motherfucking bonus actions
Every
does this
turn.
guy have?
Every turn. That's what a rogue
Oh,
That
does.
is what Rhino does every fucking turn.
Yup. Run after him. Chase that bitch.
Yeah, he bonus action disengage, and then he runs, and he actually runs very far, and you see him disappear. So he runs very quickly, about 30 feet, and then he just starts running as a normal person would run.
Dude, I don't want to chase him.
What?
I'll yell out, he's making a run for it, but I don't want to chase him.
I can't see.
That's it. I'm not running after him. Fuck that shit. Let him run away.
Do you do anything else, York?
No, not really, honestly.
Okay.
Well, I can't see anything. I literally.
You can see him,
It is still dark.
and you can see Zell. You can see him and
Oh.
Zell.
Zell is an oddly strange, glowing light to your left-hand side.
Dude, there's nothing else I can do. Like, I don't know.
No, that's fine. Zell, what do? You hear York yell that, like he's running.
Okay, where is he at? Like, put him on the map real quick, like, move him real quick?
You don't know where he's at.
You don't see him.
I don't see him?
It's dark.
Only York.
Pitch darkness.
Alright.
We did some good damage to him too. Rick
Then
did.
I'll say, in Draconic, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers again at level 3. And I'm going to tell him, don't run like a little bitch.
What's the range of Dissonant Whispers?
60 feet.
He didn't run those 60 feet.
He did.
Oh, right at
60 feet?
More actually. He went about 90 feet.
What the fuck?
Within the darkness, he moves very fast. That's like his thing.
But it's only 30 feet,
30
right?
feet, but then it ran. Like it disengaged and then moved and then ran.
I mean, 30 is 60. That makes it 90. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried. And you did it.
It was a good try. It was a really good try, but he's probably about 20, 30 feet still out of your range.
God damn.
That was tough, boys. All right. Anything else?
No.
That was really rough.
No, because he can't bonus action.
After disengaging.
He can't bonus action sprint after disengage.
No, it's an action. It's the action to dash. So I'm not gonna lie.
Is it action to dash? Movement. Yeah. Okay. No, you're
Yeah.
right. So yes, he did run out of range. He did run out of range.
Not gonna lie.
So yeah,
So,
you try it, Zell, but you hear nothing more. Yeah, you're still in like pitch darkness. We'll go out of combat. Like you're in pitch darkness for maybe another like.
well, me, I go. Where the fuck did he go, York?
If you can see him, why didn't you tell us earlier?
That's,
You guys are cutting out.
he said, if you could see him, why did you tell us earlier? And then
What do you mean?
you never told me you could see him.
I didn't say that I could see him.
You never told Listo. I asked you if you could see him.
Oh, I probably didn't hear that, to be honest. Or it cut out before you said it.
Okay, so, again, what did he say to me? He said just a pre-what?
Precursor.
Precursor? Okay, I was making sure I did it right.
Yeah, he said this is just a precursor.
The precursor.
About 30 seconds later, the darkness fades, and you're still in like evening light, but you can finally see again as this magical darkness fades away, and you're just standing in the street. Well, some of you are standing in the street. Rilo is like by the wall inside the building.
I'm hugging the door with like 3 other duplicates of me.
Yeah, so yeah, there doesn't seem to be any more danger. What do you guys want to do? You can act outside of initiative now.
I run to the area that he was in, hunched over, and investigate that area.
Roll an investigation check.
Bro, what the?
Other than a rather obvious device, which is obvious, you find nothing, but you find a strange. It seems to be made of like metal and some kind of metal and like glyphs around like a circular device that seems to have been planted in the room, like placed in the room carefully. But other than that, you see nothing.
The fuck were we fighting, boys? I'm confused. I couldn't see shit.
There's some things with wings and it looked like a little alien type thing.
It was a dragon.
Dragon?
What?
Or
It was a dragon-like creature. It spoke draconic.
dragonborn? Or dragon? There's a difference. Kinda.
It's a possibility that it was possibly
One of
some
the
type of humanoid dragon. All I know is that it spoke back to me when I spoke to it in draconic.
Okay.
York, roll a history check.
History check?
Yeah.
Simon, I do have a question as well.
18.
Okay. Sorry, go on.
Since I saw the creature before it did the breath or whatever, would I be able to see if there's any correlation between the way that it looked and put it together with possibly my dreams of Tiamat and Bahamut?
Sure. Also roll an intelligence check. So York, you actually know what this is, because obviously in the Church of the Silver Flame you learn a lot about fiends and devils and demons, and you're fairly certain this is what is called an Abishai. Abishai, Abishai, and it is a fiend. That is why you got that red glow from it. That it is a fiend, which means it is basically a demon of some kind.
Oh.
And you said we were on intelligence?
Correct.
18.
18. It definitely does not feel the same to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so York, you definitely have learned about these. They are a type of demon, well, they're at least from the demonic realm, and they are, called an Abishai.
Anything else? You cut out there. You said, and they are.
Called a B-shot.
They're called
Okay.
an Abishai.
So-
You don't know a ton about them because you're not really, you didn't learn a ton from Silver Flame before you moved to the academy. So you know the basic teachings that it's definitely fiendish. It is definitely a kind of demon from the demonic plane, and it is called an Abishai.
Okay. I'll communicate that to the group and be like, if I had to put some gold on it, it's probably one of those, but it could be a bunch of other things too.
Now, as a bookworm, would I know what that is?
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Okay. 21.
Okay. So you do know. Need like Mordecai's and. So you know that it is Well, okay, so Zell, you definitely get a really unnerving feeling of this creature. That's really what I would say. It doesn't have any. You don't get the feeling of any kind of connection to your history, but you do really not like it feels grotesque to you in maybe more than to a normal person. That's all I would say for you. For Listo,
21.
you know that when York says that it's a Bishai, you know that it is like you notice it is a type of devil, and it is definitely from it's a draconic origin. Like it has draconic origin. Yeah, and you probably know that it's like from your reading, it was one of the guards or escorts of the Nine Hells. But it is a pretty low-ranked devil.
Okay. I'll let y'all know that as well. I would say, oh, okay, I've heard about those in books. Never thought I would actually see one. You know, like, it's not them shit that you think you will run into on a day-to-day.
I'm drinking slow.
Is there... No, we probably need to stop chilling. You know, I was thinking about that.
I don't think so.
Maybe, do we need to let them know at the... I mean, that girl has a reason not to come back here. The bathhouse, the reason why we're here. Rilo,
But I was like, no.
you don't care?
Nah, she don't need to be here, but I mean, I think that thing is gonna be going everywhere. I don't think it's just here.
Yeah, but this... Look, Rilo.
Do I think she needs to
Right.
come back to our house? No, I answered that question.
Rilo. Look, I don't know much about the slums, okay? But, you know, I'm just saying, it seems like a cool place that he wants to hang out. Why you rolling?
I'm not listening.
Sir, this happens. I doubt the creature's going to come back.
While you was talking, I just said, "Hey, I found this," and I'm looking to see if I see any of that clay that you saw. That
Why you ignoring me, bro?
And stuff like that.
Roll another investigation check.
Why
Yeah,
you ignoring me, Rilo?
so Rilo says to you guys, I found this, and he shows you this like runic object that he's found. It looks like almost like a cog, like a circular cog, but it's set in like, it looks like natural stone and metal, but it has runes carved around it. So a very strange
Can I
item.
Arcana check it or something to kind of see what
Yeah.
magic is coming out of it? Or feeling, or feel from it?
Roll investigation. 12? Not at all. Okay.
You want me to do Arcana?
Yeah.
Can I roll Arcana as well?
Of course, yeah.
So we have 21.
21.
There you go. So both of you do feel like it has a very like otherworldly magic to it. It is definitely emanating some kind of magical aura, and it is some kind of you guys have just never experienced this kind of thing before, so you just know that it is definitely some sort of magical source, but you have no idea what it would be used for, like none at all. There would be no way your characters would know this.
Should we tell, hey guys, I mean, we don't know exactly what's here, but maybe we tell like Seamus or Phineas about this?
Yes, I think we need to tell them about this, and while y'all are doing that, I'm going to the bathhouse.
Yes.
I mean, we can just all go together sort of way.
That's true.
Yeah, we wouldn't want this.
We wouldn't want you to get caught up and, stuck at the bathhouse.
I will never be stuck anywhere. I have a business to run. In the morning.
All right.
Okay.
So, is there any? I want to look around anywhere else in this room. I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing else, but
Roll investigation check.
That's a natural one.
If he is randomly checking the room, my guy just gonna randomly check the room, see if I find any more artifacts.
Would everyone like to check the room?
Yes.
You should have said that before.
York and Zell, would you guys like to look around, or are you guys, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm good.
19.
From the house
Yep.
that we're just in.
I'm very stuck and fascinated on the runes, so I don't go anywhere else. Kind of lost.
This thing had to be here for a reason.
So are you checking or not?
Yeah, I'll check. I'll do an investigation.
You find so you go searching, stashed behind one of the cabinets, you find a small satchel that seems to be made of some kind of strange pale stitched leather with the same kind of like it's not leather, it's like a sinuous like strap. And knowing your medical background, it's very sinuous, like as in it's sinew of like a creature, or it's really quite disgusting. It's a bag made of flesh.
So that a bag made of what?
So Rilo finds a bag that is basically, he initially feels like it's leather, but actually it's stitched together flesh to make a bag, like the flesh of a creature stitched together. When the strap is like sinew, like tendons. It's disgusting. But inside that bag are two small cases, like long, thin cases.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I would do this or not. Hold on one second. I gotta roll for something. Okay, I'm not gonna ask. I'll open up one of the cases.
Yeah, okay, so you pop open one of the cases, and there is a rolled up piece of like bloody parchment. It seems to have some kind of weird runes scrawled all across it.
Zell,
Yeah.
you like this weird stuff. I know this gets you on. So I got these little bloody, fleshy scrolls over here that I think you might need to read.
Alright.
I know in class you like that kind of freaky stuff.
Freaky diggity.
So I hand him the scroll, and then I open up the second box while he's looking at the scroll.
Inside the second box is another scroll.
Oh, I hand it to him. I'm
you
not
don't even check?
touching that.
You don't even hand it down to me?
Normal scroll.
All right, I just hand it to him.
He hands you. He basically thrusts at you two rolled up pieces of parchment. One of them is like it seems to be almost drenched in like a red liquid. The other one is a normal piece of parchment. With both of them have like runes scrawled across them, like arcanic runes.
I snatched the other one that was clean out of his hand and I opened it.
And look at it. There's all these runes scrawled all across it.
I can't read this shit.
Right on. Can I see something at least? I mean,
Alright.
Yeah, I give you the clean
I'll
one.
open up the one with the red liquid to see if it reads you.
You can't read it. It's just these strange arcanic runes written, like scrawled across it. It definitely seems to be in some sort of blood.
hey guys, if y'all give me 10 minutes, I can figure out if any of these are
The
magical.
runes wouldn't happen to be like abyssal or anything, would they?
They most definitely would not be abyssal.
Keeps cutting out.
No.
You said
No.
you said no.
Oh, it's not alright.
Okay, can I? If you let me check it, guys, I can
Oh,
see.
actually, what languages do you speak?
What languages do you speak, Zell?
I speak Abyssal, Celestial, and Draconic.
So the one without that is not drenched is in Celestial.
Okay.
And you read that it is a spell scroll, and it is describing the ability to move immediately from one place to another place. But it is magic that is beyond your, like, you immediately read this and you're like, whoa, this is not my shit. Like, this is way beyond my knowledge of magic.
Okay.
The other one you can't read.
Okay. So, I'll tell them about the second scroll. I'll actually tell Tito about it. Hey, the scroll that's in Celestial. It's not something that it's beyond my learning. It allows you to basically teleport.
Nice. And I'm like, all right, cool. We'll keep that. Y'all give me 10 minutes, please.
Do you want 10 minutes here?
It's kind of bloody or drippy.
Do you want 10 minutes here?
Okay. I open up the portal that we have, and I stuff both scrolls into it. And then,
I hand you the bag.
oh, wait, this is something too? And I'm looking, it's like flesh, right? You said?
It's a drippy flesh bag.
I was like, yeah. And I put it in into the portal and prestidigitation in my hands. You know, need to sanitize. Yeah, I hope Rilo.
Sanitize.
Yeah. It's a quarantine moment, okay, guys? And so, after that, I closed the portal. I was like, we'll check this out later. Let's talk to the people at the bathhouse. Then let's let Seamus and Phineas Flute know what we found today at this place, and we make sure we know where we are crosswalkwise, and let them know that unfortunately they got away. We'll just let them know they turned on darkness and dipped. They just ran.
Do I see any flesh of his on the floor? Any?
Rick stabbed shit out of him. That was the only person that did damage.
Yeah, but like, so, roll investigation with disadvantage.
Shing.
11.
11. So you do see that there is like a blood splatter on the floor, but it is like bubbling and boiling and steaming away into ash as you watch it. So it almost like evaporates. It becomes nothing.
Look, we'll let them know what we saw right now. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I saw him transform, and that was it.
A piece of his claw.
No, there's nothing from his. Well, you find some cloth, but you have no idea if it's from what he was wearing. It's just some shitty cloth. Like he'd just thrown some shitty cloth over himself to like
Mask.
not look like a winged demon.
All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
I tell my weasel, you didn't get a toe.
The weasel's like.
He's got blood on his face.
Yes, covered in like evaporating demon blood. It's like,
What's your weasel's name, Rilo?
Wee.
it's a French weasel. Yeah. Goes and it creates a small restaurant. Where it cooks meatballs. Ratatouille. Weaselatouille.
Oh my god.
All right, so you guys are heading to the bathhouse.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you head back to the bathhouse, and you head into the bathhouse, and you meet up with Jezebel quite quickly. And she's like, you are back. What is did you succeed?
So, I guess I'll take this one. No, we did not succeed, but we did succeed to see what was the problem. It was a demon type.
She like goes completely pale.
And I don't know what it was really called. They do.
It was an Ibishi.
A demon.
Yeah, you don't want to go back yet.
I will tell my friends not to. No, she stay with me. Yeah. But you kill it? You kill it?
No, it ran.
No?
It hit darkness on us. We couldn't see shit, and it ran.
She will stay with me. Yes. Thank you.
You know, would you like for us to talk to?
No, I would not recommend it if you did not succeed. My lady, she does not like, what I say, pathetic men, is what she says.
Whoa, excuse me, ma'am. Wasn't pathetic. It ran like a bitch. It's the difference. It ran from us, not vice versa.
Yes, but you did not kill it.
We couldn't see.
I want to say.
I know my mistress very well. I would say this is probably not ample excuse.
I have a question though.
I just would recommend when you meet her, you bring good news, not average news, bad news, only good news.
I have a question though.
She's
No, for you.
okay.
I have a question for you.
Very well.
She's been alive for a while,
As long as I've been here, she has been here. Yes.
so she might know some information so we can finish it.
Maybe.
So, you know our address. Can you tell her what we just told you, and we are trying to finish this subject, and if she know any more information, can she please and kindly send us information so we can be the strong, violent men that she wants us to be.
Roll a persuasion check.
19
Damn.
plus I think plus 5 or something. 19 plus persuasion. Yep, 5.
Damn.
So 24.
Yeah, she says,
23.
well, it's little on from you.
24.
I will try this for you. It's just for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for looking after my friend. I hope that it was, you seem to be all here, so I hope that it was not too much trouble for you. Thank you. I will pass this on to the mistress,
Thank you.
and good evening.
So if we pass by a flower shop or something, tell me.
I'm assuming maybe close to a brothel.
Oh, I asked her before she leave. Hey, what kind of flowers do your mistress like?
She like, I believe the black rose.
Dark.
It is very rare. She likes the rare things.
Can she get sunflowers? Roses?
Sunflower.
Roses?
You mean the big,
Yeah.
basic flower?
She just said she don't like basic bitch stuff.
As he said, you know, the in basic bit, yes, this was this man says. Yes.
Oh, you said.
Red rose, it worked for any lady.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
The sunflower is a little.
Well, some people don't like roses, you know.
I just said she likes the black roses,
Oh.
so she probably likes the roses.
Okay, all right, fair.
You can get them in Lord's Lane. Very well, I will pass this on. Good evening and thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Did y'all want to say something?
Man, this shit is cutting out so much.
I know.
don't understand what the fuck is going on.
We don't have to stay on too long, but
Can we move the microphone?
I'm playing fill in the blank and it's bad.
hold on, got you. Let's see if this will help. We'll try our best.
The thing is, can you just not hear me, or is it everybody?
Like it's all of y'all. Like I'll hear the first part of y'all sentence and then it just goes blank.
Okay. We'll try.
It's probably be a terrible episode for me.
Sorry.
We'll do a short one today. We're at 2 hours anyway. So
Cool.
Okay, basically what happened, if y'all can hear me, is we went to the bathhouse to give them information.
Yep.
After we gave them information, it was me who was talking, and I just said, hey, can you tell the mistress what happened and give us more information about the beast that we saw if she knows about any information? And then she said, no, y'all can't go back there, basically, but I will tell her. And then I asked what kind of roses she liked, and that's it.
All right.
well,
So-
she said we couldn't go talk to the mistress. She don't care about us going back there.
Yeah.
She just don't want us to talk to her because we failed. I'll try it out.
We really didn't fail.
I know, that's what I said.
We like just ran into someone that was
No.
beefcake, you know.
My character said that he blinded us and then ran. What the fuck were we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a bit better like volume for you guys.
Yeah.
As well.
So now we're on the way to tell Seamus and Phineas.
Y'all can tell when we black out because right there, look at the green.
Yeah.
And so every once in a while we wore blacking out.
I think this should fix it, but let us know if it's still a problem. No, it didn't fix it, or no, it's not a problem.
It's still cutting out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How?
I mean,
Whatever. Let's keep going. All right. So, you guys are going. You're gonna head back to. You know that obviously the bar opening is coming up. So you guys head back to the bar. You know that most of the people are gonna be there in the evening for you guys anyway. So you don't need to go find those people. They're all gonna be at the Tempest Keep in the evening. So you head back. I think you're the morning. You're still the day before, right? At the moment.
yes. Well, no.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And then the next afternoon.
Right. So that evening, Lisa, you pull out the scrolls and you read through them.
Well, I wanted to run Identify on them as well as comprehend languages. So I ritual cast comprehend languages, so I understand how to read both of them, and then I run Identify on both of each.
all right. So the first spell in Celestial is the spell Blink.
Ooh.
So it allows you to basically teleport.
Mm-hmm.
There's the second bloody spell, like the one that is like caked in like a strange blood, is the spell Lightning Bolt.
Ooh.
Lightning ball or bolt?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Ooh.
All right.
I am spending my nights learning those two. Putting them into my card deck.
And roll a quick intelligence check for me.
Alright. Shit. Let's see here. 18.
Okay, so what's the best way to say this? Whilst learning the spells, whilst reading through these scrolls, you realize that they have a connection to what this creature was doing here. You realize that obviously Blink is probably very useful for it as a infiltrator, rogue type creature, but it is very strange that it would have the spell Lightning Bolt. That is the one that you're like, why would it have this? blink spell seems like realistic for a creature that is, here for nefarious needs. But lightning bolt seems a little aggressive for that.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do before the next day?
I mean, we tell Seamus and maybe we write a letter if we can't get a hold of them.
I mean, they're gonna be there tomorrow.
I know, but that's too long.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much information do we want to tell them. Do we want to tell them
Everything. My character says everything. Why not? We got the two most powerful people in the city. Might as well let them know.
I
We'll know that
Go
they
search
got
for
a
them
little
roses.
paper on them around.
You go look for some roses? Okay.
I mean, if we still have time, I do look for Seamus and them. I want to let them know beforehand, just so they're heads up. But yeah,
Roll,
nothing crazy. And if not, I leave a letter at their doors.
I mean, you don't know where they live.
I know where Seamus. I mean,
You know where he goes. You don't know where
Phineas. I just drop it
Phineas.
at Phineas at the AD.
Okay, so you're
Hey.
going to drop a note at the ADA.
Yes.
You can definitely do that.
Yep.
And what do you say?
I pretty much tell them that what we were told about a demon in the Whisper Havos. We went to investigate. I forgot the street, but I told them the street because I remembered it when we left. I took notes about what street, what building we found it in. The fact that we found 2 scrolls, it was clearly a demon. It blinded us and it ran off. And that's all I know. And if Zell told us that it said this is just the precursor, then I tell him that too.
Zell, do you tell everybody?
Yeah, I did. I think
Yeah.
I said that.
So then I write that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I'm about to do. 2 things.
Okie dokie. So you leave a note at the ADA. They take it willingly.
Yeah, I leave a little note, like really poorly written handwriting. It's like, how do I defeat unseeable darkness that I can't see through? And then like a little like sad, like angry face. You know?
To the same on the same note.
Yeah, the same. Like, I'm pissed, so I want to know.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Rilo, what do you want to do?
Alright, so
You're going to look for some roses.
roses first.
You head down into Lord's Lane. It takes you a little while to find like a good flower shop, but you do find one that sells. Black roses are more like blue roses, but they just call them black roses because it's way more edgy. But you do find some black roses. They're a gold a rose.
Gold a rose?
1 gold for 1 rose. They are. They've got like 6 in the shop. They're incredibly expensive. They're like the most expensive.
Everybody wanna call me. I'll buy all 6.
Okay. You buy 6 black roses.
Yep, and I send them to the bathhouse.
You just have them like careered there.
Yes.
Probably cost you about another like 20 silver.
Fuck it. With a letter that says, thank you for the time. I hope you have a good day. Here's some roses.
Quick question. If Rylo were to be described as a simp, would that be correct at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Sin.
Twitch TV. Slash.
Sorry, Sorry.
Slash.
Anyway.
Sim City.
Sim City. That's the next one on episode 1. Sim City.
Oh man, that's Amazon Lane for Rilo.
Okay, so you guys head to bed.
Hold on. Say two
You
things.
don't head to bed.
I go to the newspaper lady.
Okay. You go up to Beatrice, who is like, I mean it's like afternoon, so she's working on the newspaper for the next day.
And I tell her about the beast. And I explain it as much as possible. Hey, I have some information about some travels that we've been having.
That's worse.
Whisper Hollows.
You're gonna call them panic.
And I don't know if you want to publish this yet, but I told you I'll give you the
He's
high.
like, well, just to let you know, if this is juicy, it's going in the paper.
Let me talk to a couple of people first.
No, go on. What,
No, let me-
you said
Let me
in
see.
the Whisper hovels.
So in the Whisper Hollows.
Do tell me the juicy gossip. Let me just get my pen out. And she like, let me get my quill.
So in the Whisper Hollows,
Mm-hmm.
there has been a uproar of what should I say? Problems
An
With-
uproar, you say.
with a beast that we fought and ran off.
You ran off?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if I want to say that you were cowardly.
No, we didn't run off.
You ran it off.
Yes, we ran
Oh,
off.
I was lucky. I nearly wrote
It dropped
that
it.
you ran off.
It was nearly dead, and it dropped the darkness on us and ran.
It has the powers of darkness.
Yes.
Powers of darkness.
It reminds
This
me
is good stuff. This is good.
of like the El Chupacabra.
What is this?
I don't know. So
Who is this L?
so it ran off
Yes.
and screamed
What does it scream?
like it was gonna die. So it
Oh.
ran off.
I thought you screamed like something.
No,
No words.
no words that we want to publish right now. Yeah. No words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Just screamed.
what you're
It
saying
didn't
is,
talk
in the
about-
Whisper hovels, there's
It
an
was.
uproar. There's a creature of darkness
Yes.
on the loose.
No, not on loose. We already beat it. It ran away.
But into the hovels.
It ran out of the hovels and into the darkness. I don't know where it was.
What's the darkness?
I don't know. It dropped the darkness. I don't know.
Is it on the loose?
It's on loose.
On the loose. And you said a demon?
It's like a beast type
A
thing.
beast on the loose.
It don't talk normal language, so it talks draconic.
It's okay. A dragon? Was it a dragon?
I don't know.
We don't know, but probably a dragon. Dragon on the loose. This is fantastic.
Yo, Rilo getting us in so much shit.
So, tomorrow's
The
headlines.
whole kingdom's gonna be down here.
Tomorrow's headlines. Whisper hovels. Dragon on the loose. It's done.
Something like that.
This.
Pew! Mind blowing.
A dragon might be a little much.
Yeah, I think so too.
What was it?
Just a beast.
What sort of beast?
A demon-like beast.
A demon-like beast. A demon.
Yes, a demon-like beast.
So demon-like or demon? It's very specific, demon-like is like, oh, it's scary, it's got horns.
We told you.
Demon is like, it's a demon.
We told you it was a demon.
It's a demon.
It's a demon. Demon on the loose. you, Rilo, I lift my glass of slightly muddy water to you.
Let's go.
This will be a great front page.
Front page?
Yes.
Put on like the
It's
third
a demon on the loose.
Put on third page.
You're not part of the... I'm glad you're not part of the Argonne Tribunes, because this is a front page story.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Great.
Yes.
Demon on the loose, whisper hovels, powers of darkness.
Let me see if I cheer. Woo!
I won't cheer. In the paper, that's kind of weird.
Okay.
But I... Keep bringing it to me.
We got you.
Keep bringing it to me.
We got you.
Good. Okay. Anything else this evening?
No, ma'am. Not right now.
Good night.
Not good night.
So, oh jeez, the rest of you bed down for the night in the Tempest Keep. All is ready for the evening's frivolities the next day.
Oh man.
The next morning, you guys wake up
To a fresh newspaper.
Not yet. The day is taken up primarily with you guys preparing for the evening's events. During the day, you get you're testing foods, you're preparing all of the meals, getting at the venue set up. York, you are checking security, making sure the doors are all secure. Most of these doors are not York proof, but they're mostly everyone else proof. York could definitely smash them down, but he doesn't want to, because his doors. But most normal puny humans could not smash these doors down. But if you wanted to, if York wanted to, York could do it. Then you have all the barrels in, the waiters are in, the bar, the staff are in, and towards the early evening, you get as you're sort of preparing for the event, you have the big banner at the front of the Tempest Keep banner that has turned up that is looking really, really premium. It is this gold silken thread woven through it onto like a solid like woolen banner that is hanging above the door, making it very clear. Listo has cast dancing lights across the top of the banner to highlight it in the space, and is making sure that the whole entrance of the building is set up nicely.
Prestidigitation to do little sparks, just
little
like fireworks out the front, It's,
and a small crowd of people is beginning to build up around the entrance area. York, you are spending most of your time out there with, I can't remember her fucking name.
Crap. I wrote it down here too.
To the top. It's all good. Got the shit.
Damn, I didn't write it either on here. Zell.
What? Not with Zell.
Zell remembers her name.
It is with Brianna.
Brianna.
So York, you and Brianna's already like slapped down a couple of like puny people who tried to push in. She fucking took them out like nothing, and York is like, yes, this is how you police a venue of this level of quality. And Brianna is you're like, yeah, I trust this woman with the entrance. She's good to go. You feel like there's everything you could have taught her has been taught, and York has now stepped inside for a celebratory beer.
Yes.
Let's say.
Can I chug the glass, the beer, and then take the glass and just slam it against the wall? And this is gonna be just the way we do it here.
Is that the Grace Spire way?
Yeah, it's tradition. The first drink of the night always gets smashed.
So a new tradition is arisen by
Sorry,
York.
a Reinhardt tradition.
A Reinhardt a Reinhardt Tempest Keep tradition, the first beer of the night is smashed on the entranceway as York smashes it.
And I go up to York. I'm like, York, what are you doing?
It's okay. You just press a dissertation.
I was like, look,
He's like, no.
look,
Tradition.
look. I'm only going to let it slide because it is called the Tempest Keep. So there might be a cool idea. It's a storm. The first beer is shattered across the wall. Okay, but we need to make sure people don't cut themselves. Okay.
On the wall, on the floor. It's always the first one.
I walk
I
up.
just realized that York is Thor,
Technically, except he's scared of ghosts.
except for
Wait, say
Scary.
it again.
He said that York is technically Thor.
York is Thor.
York is Thor. Okay. Every single time you guys would just cut out is technically York is
Thor.
Yeah, York is
A whore.
Thor.
A whore.
Hey, Thor.
No, Rhino is a whore. York is Thor. Okay, so yeah, like York, you're feeling good. Security of the building is good. It's strong. You're confident in Brianna to crush any puny people at the front entrance.
Destroy any puny people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bar team are working smoothly. You've run them to perfection, and as you are sort of waiting at the door, sort of getting that like nervous apprehension that the first night of the Tempest Keeps opening is about to start. There's a bit of rain outside. It's a little bit. There's a bit of a. It's been a bit stormy, let's say, the last couple of nights, and this night it's a bit rainy. And
I say
there's-
it's the storm of the Tempest Keep coming
exactly.
through.
You've
he's
been
gonna.
playing it up like
Just
obviously
bullshitting it.
Tempest Keep. There's a knock on the door, and Seamus and a small group of people are waiting there, and he says like, right, so we can come in early, right?
Yep, come on in.
This is me and my friends. We're just gonna post up at what's a good table? We're just gonna drink all night, so just put us out of the way somewhere. We're gonna drink. Whenever we get the chance, we're gonna sing and dance and whatever you want. Zell,
Yes.
you good for the song? We're good with that one still?
Me and you are going to be the main event.
Sounds good. We're good. I mean, I heard there's some other interesting artists coming along, but like, let's see how it goes. I might be drunk. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm just gonna let you know.
I don't want to ruin the surprises for you, so I won't tell you who's gonna come.
All right, I'm down. We'll take the table at the back. You just make sure.
Would you like to have some hookah first?
Yes,
Let's
that
come
sounds
up
fantastic.
to the hookah first, and the drinks. We'll bring some drinks to you, and then you can come down and join the party where the singing is.
We'll reserve a table, so you don't have to worry about that.
Great. Well, let me just. Hold on. Let me just introduce my friends here. Let me just say that if you're gonna keep this whole VIP membership going, I would recommend these four. But it's up to you. It's up to you.
I understand.
Here is my friend here, Lucius Gimple. Good friend. He's like, hello, Lucius here. How's it going? Member of the council, run the gem shop up the street. Good to meet you. Please don't associate me with my family. Gimble's the name, not the nature. Good to meet you. He's a small gnomish fellow. This here is, well, we call him Neptune, but his full name, he likes to be called Dr. Harispetto Neptune, of the fish market, owner of the fish market. Neptune's like, good to meet you all, good to meet you all. Neptune,
Dr. Harris, what?
Harispetto Neptune. Says, good to meet you all, owner of the fish market. Myself and my friends here, we may or may not have been friends in the past, am I right? But if you need any help from me, or stocking with the fish for any fish dishes, please speak to Neptune here, master fisherman of Argon.
What is he? What is he?
Here's the
He is
fish
a
market.
human. Human, like, very middle-aged fellow, dark-skinned, very relaxed, seems to be very good at talking.
Gimbal was the leader of what?
Lucius Gimbal. He's the owner of the gem shop.
Oh,
also
okay,
a
gem
member
shop.
of the council. Here is Zirani Yellow Crane, and he points to a huge
Zarini.
ogre, Zirani Yellow Crane. And this ogre is wearing a full like robe with hand wraps, and she puts her hands together and says, "Welcome. I am Zirani, owner of the Leviathan. We can be rivals, I think. Any drinks you would like at the Leviathan are on me. It is good to see new bars and new restaurants arrive here. If you like to fight, come to the Leviathan." She is a half ogre, very tall, huge female, shaven head with tattoos across her entire head.
Half orc?
Half ogre.
Half ogre. Sorry.
And my friend here, he's rather shy. His name is Aaron Galestar. And there is a hooded figure. He is very plain looking compared to the rest of them who are quite eccentric. He's a very plain looking man, and he says, "Pleasure to meet you all."
Hello, hello.
And nothing else.
And he's a what?
Human.
What does Aaron do? Hey, Aaron.
Hey,
Do
Ryan.
you ask him?
Yeah.
It is Aaron.
Mhm.
He says,
If you don't mind me asking, I apologize.
I don't mind. I have business here and there.
That didn't explain anything, but you know,
Seamus gives you a look.
very glad that you came. So thank you. I appreciate you all coming out to the Tip is Keep. Hookah upstairs on us, as well as drinks tonight. And I hope you have a great time.
I look at Gimbal.
Seamus like, drinks tonight? For the... Very
Not
well.
tonight.
No, he said it.
I said it. Yes.
Drinks tonight.
I look at Gimbal.
Lucius. He is small, even for a gnome. He has shock white hair tied back in a bun, and he looks. He has small pairs of circular glasses on. And he looks at you and says,
This is the only time that y'all gonna really see Rilo get serious. But like, I will need to talk to you later.
he
If
says,
possible.
always happy to talk to a fellow traveler. Hookah where?
Upstairs.
Upstairs it is. And the group of them like stomp upstairs.
Oh no, I put my hand out to Seamus.
Seems like,
Sorry, Seamus. Before you get too drunk, I need to let you know.
oh, I never get too drunk.
That's
I get
fine.
just enough drunk.
I wrote this letter because I didn't know. I figured you'd get drunk, and I hand him the letter that I
What do you
gave.
mean?
Shh. I hand him the letter I gave ADA.
He opened. I can open it.
Yeah, it's fine. Real quick.
This seems like a lot of.
Yeah, and
Are
I
you serious? Because I really want to get drunk.
I give him the rundown of what happened. Like, there's a demon. It came after us. It hit darkness. It ran. It was in Whisper Hollows. We don't know what the fuck it is. But just keeping it on your radar. You can read that later tomorrow.
A demon, okay.
I think you should have told him that tomorrow.
Yep.
I gave him a note. I mean,
You could give him a rundown.
he doesn't give a fuck.
You think he don't give a fuck?
He don't give a fuck. He's a party dude. I know party people.
Yeah, but also a very powerful guy. Christian doesn't
Do you,
see
do you do you pull him aside to tell him this?
Yeah. I pulled him to the side, away from the other people.
Okay.
I know I probably should have, but I wanted to do that before we all got fucked up. So sorry, guys.
He says, a demon. Do you have one moment?
Yes.
Come. Bring whoever you need.
Zell, would you like to come with me?
Yes, let's go.
He just ushers you to the corner room. He's like, Aaron, come along, please. And Aaron's like, very well. He says, could you give me some more information? Let's just say we've had a number of similar reports across town recently. I believe the demon Azabashi.
Correct.
And did you find an object?
Can you show them the objects?
Yeah. I look around. Are we kind of like away from everybody?
I mean, it's just your bar at the moment. No one else is in.
I open up my portal and pull out the 2 scrolls and hand it to him.
What about the other thing that I had?
Oh, and then I grab.
He opens the scrolls. It's like. Spell
I
scrolls.
grab him the pouch. Did I look at that too? I would assume I looked at all 3 of those.
The pouch is just a pouch.
Oh, this is.
Oh, I
what-
forgot to give you this. I hand him the little.
He's like,
No, I hand him the ruin thing.
yeah. He
All
said.
right.
So he goes on.
Disregarding the items that we found, Phoenix, the creature spoke Draconic, and I spoke with him. Just briefly exchanged. It seems that he is putting together some type of plan. He said after we caught him, before he escaped, he said this was just a precursor.
Yeah, he was right. That's it.
And you speak Draconic?
Yes, I do speak Draconic.
And who has the highest perception?
My perception is a 4 or 3.
Mine's 5.
No, hold on. Perception. Sorry, a 4.
Zell?
Perception is 3.
Okay, so Rilo, you notice that he glances at Aaron, and Aaron nods to him. So he's as if he has taken
In consideration.
he has taken he has looked for guidance from Aaron, and Aaron has approved its guidance. Clearly showing that Aaron is
Superior.
And he says, well, just to let you all know, we have tracked 2 similar sightings of Abashi in the city over the last 3 weeks with similar objects. We are not sure of the reason behind this, but we very much appreciate you looking into it. And please keep us informed if you hear any other information. This is in the Whisper Hovels, you said?
Also, see, Miss, if y'all have had these similar incidents, if there's anything that you need me to decipher that is in Draconic,
Same.
or even Celestial, I can read it.
I can do the same.
Appreciated, but it is okay. We can manage. Please keep us aware of this, and we appreciate it greatly. Let us. I would just say, as council member officially here, like I don't really want to be too much on council terms. We appreciate that, and if you would give us one moment, we would like to send a few messages outside, and we will be back shortly. And him and Aaron leave the building.
I say okay, and I go to Gimbal. I'll
Okay.
go upstairs to them to make sure they get
Yeah, so
shisha.
the other three head upstairs to the shisha lounge. Where they meet up with. God, I forgot the fucking guy's name. God, I wrote so many names down in the last fucking. George, Friday. George is like, welcome everybody, and please be seated in the lounge. We have the interesting stylings here of Jefferson Airplane. And there's like a guy in the corner with like a sitar just playing some like dumb like harmonic music, and they sit down, and Yellow Crane's like, well, I'll take a double apple mint, please. And he's like, very well, I see you are a connoisseur of the shisha, and I will prepare that for you. Good evening, everybody. He like steps out of the room, and you are left with the three of them.
So how y'all doing? Are y'all enjoying yourselves? I know we just now started. We haven't got people in here yet, though. I hope y'all do enjoy yourselves, and tell us anything that we can improve on.
We will, and looking good so far. I like it for a man of my short stature. I appreciate a building that is not too grand,
Right.
as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes.
Very nice.
I try to put my little feel in the shisha lounge because, my little feel is kind of big, if you understand what I'm saying. It's going to
I
give a
do
big
understand
impact.
what you're saying.
Yes, we always give a big impact. We might be
Us
little.
little guys, we have a big impact.
Yes. So,
Mhm.
but I hope y'all do enjoy yourselves. If y'all need anything, I will be walking around making sure that everybody get what they need. Okay.
Very good, and appreciated.
Yes, sir.
And we hope that your evening is successful.
Yes, sir. And like I was telling you, my name is Rilo, and I would, after all this, not today, but another day, like to talk to you about something further, if you don't mind.
Very well, very interesting. If I like it, we'll be back, I'm sure.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright, well, Zell's gonna head up to the bar. I'm heading over to the bar. And I'm gonna speak to Gennaro in Abyssal. And I'm gonna tell him to just give me something light, just to see if he understands Abyssal.
So Gennaro is
Tiefling?
Tiefling. I think he does speak Abyssal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you speak Abyssal.
Let me help you out. Just in case.
Abyssal. Yeah. So yeah, you go up to Gennaro and you're like, like crazy abyssal language, and he's like, well, I could make that, but I don't know if it. Can I make it in the common tongue? Because the abyssal version is maybe a little aggressive.
Okay. I'll check it, I'll just say something light right now.
Well, no. I'm gonna make this. It's a little spicy, let's say, but I've got the ingredients if you need them.
You cut out, I didn't hear you.
I have the ingredients if you need them because it may be a little spicy, but I can make it.
Yeah, go for
Very well. And he goes behind the bar and like you see him cast a bit of like magic into the the mix, and he pours it out, and you get like a flaming like margarita glass type thing, and he hands it over, and he's like, I believe in the abyss they call it the ball burner.
Oh, bro.
Well, I drink it.
It's a ball burner. So yeah, as the evening starts, the doors open and the highfalutin lords and ladies of the town file into the Tempest Keep.
Hold on. Wow. I want to do one thing. Because I saw them going back and forth. Oh, I saw them leave after hearing what I said. And me thinking about the scrolls and the demon. I know I'm not trying to be off too much, but when I saw him, did I see what he was? Like, for the quick glance that I saw before I put on my mage armor, like, we said a dragon. Me knowing there's books, is there, like, what color was he and what dragon would I know? Like, his, potentially his
He
like,
was black in color.
okay. And because of that, do I know what type of dragon it is? Like, because all dragons are different, like fire, acid, lightning,
Oh, well,
ice.
You know he's not a dragon. He's a demon.
Yes, but we felt he was
comes from a
dragonborn.
draconic origin, but he is not a dragon.
Then here's my question: then I would know what a black dragon
You do know what a
like
black dragon is.
is.
I mean, yeah, roll a history check.
Shit. 10.
I mean, I'd assume probably you were told this shit.
I mean, my guy's been stuck at home reading books all his life.
So
He has a library full of shit at home.
yeah, so you do know, and you have just experienced that black dragons have like a affinity for like acid.
Okay. So
And they
then,
are part of the chromatic group,
then I'm still kind of confused as
which
to.
makes them straight up evil fuckers.
But I'm still trying to understand what the fuck the lightning means. So okay, all right,
Yes, lightning is sort of a strange spell
Yeah.
to pick from this person.
okay. I was just trying to think. Okay,
Just a small bit.
I want some, but nah, I got this shit.
Right there. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so
You want to give me half of that?
Yes.
Anyway,
people start filing in. The Tempest Keep starts thrumming with energy from people. It is really humming. The bar staff are like vibing and moving around the space. The shisha lounge is packed with people. You're having to you have like a 1 in 1 out queue at the entrance as people are coming in and out. Some way through the night, as the time goes on, you get approached, Rhino, by
Robert.
a young person who has entered through the sort of like staff entrance to avoid attention. He's with his bouncer and his wife, his lovely wife, and Sir Robert comes in and says, "Yeah, man, this place is looking good.
Oh, thank you for
I like it
joining.
a lot. It's chill. There's a lot just good vibes coming from this place, man. Like,
Do you like to join with Seamus?
no, I like to just, let my lyrics vibe out there.
Oh
to
no,
myself.
not to sing, just to go about and meet him or see him
No,
today.
I dealt with Seamus a few times in the past. He's a little uptight for me, Like, I'm all about peace, magic, and positivity. So, I'm just gonna chill and like if the movement takes me, if the moment takes me, I'll get up on that stage.
Okay. What about
Spit
your
some.
bodyguard? Is he here?
Yeah, he's over there taking a drink. I told him to just chill.
What?
I told him to just chill, like he said, like me and my lovely wife here. We're just gonna relax, like happy wife, happy life.
Yes, sir.
That's
Well,
how
y'all
they say it.
y'all have fun. I'm gonna go see your bodyguard because he seemed uptight when I saw
Hey
him.
man,
Teach him peace.
give him some peace, magic, positivity. I'm always saying it. Keep with it, everyone. Anyway, I'm gonna just chill back here.
Okay.
Do you mind if, the mood takes me out, I get up on stage?
Yeah. Whenever.
Give you some lyrical poetry.
Yes, sir.
Side
I'll
note,
make sure.
in the entrance, if York is at the door, like as bouncer, I'm like close to the door inside, kind of greeting everyone and telling them, "Welcome to the Tempest Keep, the home of," like I give this whole story and spill, and I use my prestidigitation and cantrips to kind of like magic the entrance.
You're adding additional flair.
Exactly, to the entrance of it. So.
All right. So yeah, as the evening goes on, Zell, do you want to the few acts who've gone on stage, they're doing all right, they're doing okay, they're not the best acts, and they're like they're good, but they're not great,
Yeah, but anyways, I'll be kind of like the little host guy on the stage. I'll just introduce these people as they come on the stage and stuff like that.
It gets to the third act, and it's these three girls, and their singing kind of sucks. They're really hot, but I don't know, man. You're just feeling it's not quite the vibe you're looking for.
All right. Well, Seamus hasn't come back, has he?
No, yes, Seamus is back. They sent some messengers off, him and Aaron, and Seamus is back, and they're actually posted up on a table by the to the back of the stage, just keeping away from people. There's sort of Aaron, the hooded figure, is conversing with the gnome character there, and they're talking, but they're kind of keeping to themselves. Seamus is enjoying himself, but the music just it's not quite hit that mark that you want.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head toward Randall. And I'll come over to him and I'll just ask him. I was like, so what if I got up there and I played a little good beat up there for you? Would you want to step on stage for me?
For who?
Randall. I'm asking Randall if I played him
Who's Randall?
on stage. Would he like to get on the stage?
He said, "Who is Randall?"
Isn't that a guy's name?
Which
Who?
guy?
Oh wait, no, Robin. My bad.
Robin.
I got it mixed up.
Yeah.
I got it mixed up with the other guy.
That's cool. He's like, oh, what kind of vibe you looking for?
How about I play you this beat? Let's see what you can do.
What kind of beat?
I push that towards him as a challenge.
Oh, a challenge. Roll a persuasion check with advantage, because
You cut out. Say it again.
persuasion check with advantage. He's vibing on that. The challenge was the thing. He liked that.
All right. 23.
He's like, okay, yeah, well, let me see what you got, and I might step up.
Alright, well, I'll go on stage. I pull out my little piano and I play like a little smooth, like jazz kind of type beat.
Before you start playing, I go on stage and say, everybody. We got one of the Tempest Keep
Tempest.
up here, and he's about to play a little tune. Y'all get ready for the real show.
Okay, roll a performance check with advantage. I like the little hype man going on. That
I was gonna join too. Once you start playing music, I'm using major image.
27.
I'm still doing it.
You start to like ding 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 ding, like you start like you're going for jazzy, but you get a little bit too like deep into it, and you start to correct it, but Robin is like no, I'm vibing with this. He like gets up on stage, and people start to like realize they're like, oh shit. This, like, you hear, like, it's rationale, like, and this guy, like, steps up onto stage, and he starts to, like, he starts to lay down some lyrical poetry on the stage, and the crowd just, like, goes quiet, as he just starts, like, this poetry is just, like, he's talking about, like, the battle and the war, and, like, the way in which like he's overcome all of his challenges, and like he starts inspiring the crowd with his poetry, and you're like, this is like something that even like for Zell you've not heard this level of like just the way he like crafts his words together, and he talks about shit that's like super real, and he talks about how he's like. And the crowd is completely enthralled by this music. It's not really music. It's like poetry to a beat. And the rest of you, I don't know the rest of you, but like Rilo is like, this is why I followed this guy. This is why I listen to the stories of Rationale.
And at this time, I'm using major image. Because it's actually like I can set a scene, so it has to be something that's there. So, but I want to like slowly build it up, like as the song is going, to where it feels like a battlefield is on the stage.
Oh yeah,
It's just like
he's talking about like a war of passion between two cultures, and how the like connectivity between the like heroes of the two cultures brings them together, and it's like an epic story that he's telling with his poetry, like all to the beat that you're putting out, and the crowd is just completely enthralled. And at the end of the presentation, the crowd is just quiet across the entire room. Like there's like 100 people, and they're all just completely silent. And Seamus just stands up, and he's just like, fuck yeah! Like, he starts like clapping, and the whole crowd's like, yeah! It's like, and the entire crowd goes out, and Rationale steps up, and he's like, this man, peace, magic, positivity, and he like stands up. And it's like the whole atmosphere changes from this like, oh, it's like this average bar to this like super hyper vibe in the whole place, and everyone starts like ordering drinks. Like Seamus gets up, and he's like, oh, we gotta follow that. I wanna vibe. Like, we're gonna get Rationale up, and like he gets like a couple of people up on the stage, and the girls singing in the background, and you like create this like whole like group on the stage to like put out some music, and you just guys like play into the night, and the whole place is just like the vibe of the whole place is just like really really singing, and like everybody's really hyper the entire evening, and you guys like have this huge successful like launch event going on. And towards the end of the night, as people are like filtering out, you know, like everybody's like relaxing, and there's the group, the core group of people. like during the night, is there anything you guys want to be doing in the like
Alright.
bar?
During, in toward, I guess you said, were we in the night or getting towards the end of the night?
Like, getting towards the end, but not like closing up.
Well, a part of my performance is nobody's heard Zell say anything but just play the instrument. I grab my little mic. Welcome, ladies, to Kip Tippers Keep, a special place to drink and sleep. Ladies and gents, you're in for a treat. As my voice sweeps you off your feet. So grab a drink for the meet and greet. Welcome, people, to Tippers Keep.
Inspiration. Hey. And if you ever get back on stage, I spend my second and
Like,
only minor
at
in
least 10 people faint. in the crowd, like men and women across the board. One of the bar staff just collapses. Like,
I cry.
Oh man! And then whenever you perform again, I do my major image. I'm just like putting on a show for day one
I wrote down
as
what
best
he said.
as possible.
I have a plan.
I like it. Yeah, so, the night is going on, people are vibing, there's a new act on the stage, playing, and like, Zell, you're like chilling in the back, like looking at the room, and Sir Robin comes up to you and he's like, yeah man, that beat you laid down, you mind if I take that beat that you put out there? Like, I'm interested in bringing that back to my community.
Yeah, that'll be all right with me as long as credit is due.
Yeah, I mean, like, wait, fuck, I'm gonna put my information. Where's my notes? Sorry.
That's cool.
I'm interested in what you got to provide, like I'm a part of a small but select group, and we call ourselves the Lyrical Poets Society.
Yes,
And,
he does.
Maybe if you got some time on your hands, you head up north, you come check us out.
I'd be honored.
Well, let me just say, I might endorse you, but I'm not, one of the our leaders, as it were. So you're gonna have to bring your A game, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes, I do that every time.
All right. So if you're up north, check us out. There's this small town that. Yeah, there's this small town that you might just find now that I've had a chat to you. It's called Mathers. Just keep an eye out for it. If you find Mathers, then you'll find the Lyrical Poets Society.
You okay? And what's the name of the place again you cut out?
Mathers.
No, okay.
Mators. Mathers. And you come there, just let us know. Let them know that.
Cut out. What were you saying?
Just let them know that Rationale sent you. If I'm not there, and they'll at least give you some time to talk. But I will tell you this: it's not the easiest to get into this group.
Well, I will. I'll definitely give it a go to get in. Thank you. The lyrical poetry you dropped up there was a sample.
I know. Listen, I know that I'm good, but you good too, and I can tell talent when I see it. So, just when you get there, look for the doctor.
The doctor.
He is one of our leaders, and I think he would like what you've put down tonight. But you need to step it up. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit raw.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Well, I'll catch you later, guys. Everybody, had a great night. Peace, magic, positivity,
And love.
and love.
Oh, hold on. Bouncing. I'll see you later, sir. Thank you for having a good time.
He's like, and he's like, ah man, have a good time.
Ne-
have a good
hey,
time.
next time take him to the bathhouse.
I'm taking him to the bath right now.
Ah, yes, sir.
He's gonna hate it. Catch y'all later. And he like heads out the back room somewhere. So there's not even a door there, but somehow he went that way.
Magic.
Peace, magic, positivity.
At the end of the night, I want to do something.
Okay, so yeah, the evening is coming to a close. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Basically, you have like a full bar, the main acts have come on, people are just chilling, drinking. Like some people are getting a little too drunk.
Stringing them up.
York is like,
York
oh God.
and Brianna just throwing people out.
Yeah,
You're done.
York's had to like close down a couple of people's tabs, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
You know, like
I make sure people are tipping. Like when people like only tip like a little bit, I just stare at them and I stay in that.
some guys like, and they're like,
And then I just nod my head and then I walk away.
you're like, nah, and he's like,
You know you get enough once it hurts.
yeah, so yeah, you've intimidated 2 or 3 of the patrons to tip way too much money to the bar staff. Good job, York.
And
Yes.
Rilo and Dell and all of us with the showmanship.
Yeah.
We
So
played all hard.
you know, like the evening is starting to like wind down. There's a couple of people still there. Anything else you guys want to do?
Nothing. I'm just entertaining the rest of the last guests.
Yeah, I'll just go around and just talk to people. Honestly, just go around, talk to people.
Yeah.
Meet and greet. Actually, get to know our waitresses. Just talk to them a little bit. So I'm just going around, just introducing myself and getting to know some of the people in town who decided to come by, and I thank them and ask them if they enjoyed the show and stuff like that. So
I do the same.
I do the same, but mainly in hookah. But when I'm walking around, I actually go to our people and make sure they're okay. I make sure they're okay. If everything's all right, I try to make some drinks. I try to cook some food just to play around with them.
Yeah.
But I throw my food away. I throw my drinks away. I don't give them away, so I just go around and play with people.
is Cena still there?
Yeah, their table is still there.
Okay, so I'm gonna head over to Seamus and I'm gonna ask him if I can talk to him privately.
Okay, cool. So let me work through it. Let me work through it first. Yeah, the waitresses have had a great time. Their tips are like beyond what they expected. The level of the quality of the patrons that came in were way more than they expected. Like they served some people that they thought they would never meet. One of them served fucking basically like fame royalty, and they're like a little bit flustered. They in general have had a really good first night. You definitely have Brianna's just excited she got to beat up some people. In general, she's excited that she's gonna be able to sort of like when York's not there, she can look after this, and you feel comfortable that like she's the level of like beating up people that you like. You know, she's not too much of a pussy. You know, when the right people need punched in the face, she's really eager to punch them in the face. And you're like, yes. Punch that guy in the face. And she did it already, and you're like, yes. Like, perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. The bar girls, they've already actually called a couple of their friends who they want to bring in because they're like, you're going to need more stuff. Like, their tips are way more than their actual salary at this point, and they're like, I got to tell my friends about this, and so you're starting to get this organic growth of the interest of the place, and the fact that it's too small is hyping people up, because you gotta queue down the street because it's exclusive. It feels good.
And we got good food, not shit food.
You got good food, like the butcher's son. What the fuck was the guy's name?
Shit. What did I put him as? Farah? No.
It is, man.
Farah. He's like just sweat, like he's just like covered in sweat at this point. He's been like just pumping out food, and like he's expressed to you like 20 times at this point that he needs help.
I did.
But his food is good.
We did tell him to ask his friends that he said he wanted.
He did, but they suck. Like, and he's like, look, I need some help. He's got some ideas, but he's also had a couple of people offer to help as well. So you're starting to generate some like excitement amongst the like locals as well, because you guys have been letting in like a mixture of people, like not just the rich, not just the fancy, but also some of the locals, some of the poor people. Like they all get an opportunity to be part of it, and that's like part of what makes it cool. And so the group is the people who are sort of staying on now, like. You guys have been churning over a good profit. You've made like maybe 5-6 gold in profit the first night, and you've spent a lot. So your first night's been very profitable. It does seem that Gennaro has kind of like taken over as like the like unofficial.
That's the bartender.
The bartender, the tiefling has taken over as kind of like the unofficial like dad of the team. He has this strange
Aura.
Not aura, but like he has this strange like that everyone seems to respect him. Like he seems not really fazed by any of this, and people seem to be like turning to him. Even George, who's the shisha guy, is like taking his cues from, and Gennaro is seeming like a reliable like leader of the group of staff, and he just seems to not give a fuck. Like he seems to just not care. It doesn't.
Is that cool anime kid?
Yeah.
Glasses.
None of the shit bothers him for some reason, but like he's just vibing with it, like. And he seems to be able to just churn out drink after drink after drink after drink without even thinking. It's just like a natural ability of his. And the rest of the bar is starting to like wind down for the evening. What do you guys want to do?
How did Beatrice enjoy her night? yeah.
Beatrice is drunk as shit.
Perfect.
Beatrice is in the corner, like rocking back and forward. She's so drunk at this point.
We help escort her
Wasted.
to her her home, her room.
She just like face plants into the hay.
Make sure she's safe.
She's safe, but
fucked up.
wasted. She's like, just demons. Oh god, we're gonna be so famous. Yeah, we're so famous.
And pass out.
We're gonna be so. Yeah, she's just asleep. And you realize that probably tomorrow's newspaper is not gonna go out.
Cool.
So once everything's done and we're cleaning up, that's when I want to pull everybody together.
So you want to put people together. He wants to talk to Seamus.
Yeah, so go ahead, Zal. Go ahead and like, what do you want to say to Seamus?
Seamus,
Yeah, man. What's up?
in private.
I mean, how private are you looking at?
Just me and you.
Step aside. Let's step aside.
All right. Okay, now we said something. I just have one question. You seem like a guy who knows a lot of people, probably some potentially powerful friends.
I'm a member of the council here, so yeah.
I wanted to ask you, do you know a dragonborn?
I know plenty of Dragonborn.
Do you know maybe one that is very, I guess you could say, one that's very knowledgeable? I would just like to meet with him because I have a few questions about something that I'm not even sure you could ask.
What sort of questions are you looking at? That's what I'm asking. Like, I mean, it depends on where you're looking within the land. Argon itself is, we don't have a lot of Dragonborn here in the country, but
Okay.
there's a few, if you know what I mean. It's up to you. What are you interested in?
Okay. Well, what I am about to show you just stays between us, and let me know if you can point me in the right direction. I lift up my shirt to show him the shard that's in my side, the draconic shard.
Okay. He says, and it's really some kind of, scale of some kind.
A long time ago, the history of this is a long time ago. Seamus, I'm a lot older than I look.
Alright.
So a long time ago, there was a falling, something out of the sky fell, hit the ground near, where I lived out up north in the forest there. So I went to investigate, had a little bit of a mishap. I was an older guy at this point, very much older guy.
Define older.
I'm probably about maybe in my 80s, my 90s, possibly. Yep. 89, 90 years old. So,
Well, I mean, like, halfling here, I'm at least in my 200s, so. Do you mean older for a human?
Being at that age, I was a human. I was human. That's probably very old for, human years. So.
Seems that way.
So, this shard, I investigated, where it fell, stuff like that. So I fell onto the shard and it impaled inside. It impaled me in my side and basically embedded itself into me. And then I had magical abilities. And then on top of that, it rejuvenated me back to this that you see now. And ever since then, I've been having dreams or visions of, I guess you could say, two shadowy, draconic figures in my dreams.
Draconic like Dragonborn or draconic like dragon?
Dragonborn, I would necessarily go to the point where I think it's either Bahamut or Tiamat.
Roll an insight check.
Terrible, I would have known.
But he's like, they're dragon gods, if I remember rightly. Tiamat being the lesser light of the gods, Bahamut being the, let's say, more respectable of the gods. How do you think I can help you with that?
I just kind of want to know, basically, is there any way that maybe any dragonborns may know about these visions? Is there something that I'm missing, or is there something for me to decipher? Or is there any place that I need to travel to find these answers?
Well, I mean, you can have a look around, but like, honestly speaking, you probably want to head into the Eastern Lands. My expectation is you might find a bit more understanding. Hold on, I'm zooming in because for some reason this fucking thing won't zoom in. Wow. Well,
Fuck.
on the Eastern Peninsula, there's a place that you might be able to get some information. It's called Metachroma. Don't know it that well myself, but it is a place where dragonborn of many species come together, and of the chromatic and of the metallic. Maybe in Metachroma you would find more of what you're looking for, but I myself wouldn't be able to give you a lot more information, just a lowly gnome here. But maybe Metachroma would be helpful to you.
They just made me think about I want to do something now. I want to talk to somebody. Because once he pulled him to the side, I would want to go to Aaron.
He says, tell me more about this scale.
It was, I mean, the scale, it gave off, as you could say, magical type of power or aura. It gave me the power that I have, and then my friend York, he lets me know that when he uses, his ability to take good and evil, that I guess I give off a very bright light of, I guess you could say, of good.
Good, you say,
and then also,
36 wins.
I feel that I have a power inside of me that will enable me to take on another form. Though I have not been able to achieve it, but it's just something that I feel sometimes, even when I'm in my dreams, that I have giant wings on my back.
There goes somewhere else with that.
I have a feeling. Yeah. Well,
It's kind of hard to explain. It's just this whole incident that happened to me is just I don't know where to look.
roll a persuasion check.
While he's talking to him, I would like to have gone to Aaron and try to talk to Aaron.
Aaron?
Yep. Aaron.
Same. But
Aaron?
Aaron.
yeah, I'll do that after he finish.
But roll a persuasion check.
So, what am I rolling again?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Alright. 18. That was terrible.
He says, describe this transformation a little more.
Okay.
We're not there, so whatever. We don't hear none of this happening. I'm not
Okay.
putting notes down.
No, okay.
That's why I'm not writing anything.
Yeah, I'll probably say maybe possibly we're like in a room by ourselves. So,
Whoa. A room?
no, just away from people.
36 minutes.
In 42 seconds.
So, right in front of Venus, I do Radiant Soul. And I transform, I gain glimmering eyes into incorporeal wings. And there's like a bright light around me.
Okay. Wow, okay. Seamus says, so weirdly, Seamus does not seem to flinch at all. He says, follow me. And he, like, puts his hand against the wall, and the wall, like, materializes into some sort of strange portal, and he steps through.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, I'll follow it.
So you step through this portal, and you are standing on grassy, like, outcrop that is away from the city. And you can see the city in the distance. And Seamus steps through and he says, well, this is not what I expected, but I guess I should also come clean with you. And he slowly transforms into this gigantic bronze dragon.
This Seamus?
Oh,
Seamus.
shit.
And he, as you're standing in front of this small gnome, he just like warps and transforms into this huge, like towering, like 60-foot tall, like
Well
like
done.
snake-like bronze dragon. He looks down and he says, "Well, this is interesting. This scale is one of many that we have found. We have not meddled in the endeavors of humans in this world, but we like to keep an eye on things. Now, I would appreciate if you would still converse with me as Seamus, the gnome, but I do go by another name."
You don't have to worry. Your secret is safe with me. What would your name be?
So, they have called me Simandius. I am one of the ancients of this land, and I like to keep an eye on things. This scale in your side is one of a power you may not yet understand, but whether it's Tiamat or Bahamut, it is the mother or father of our species. And you may guide it in the direction you wish.
This is I appreciate this. This is very surprising. All of my journey, I've always been a guy of I love traveling and learning and of everything, but this is incredible.
Well, we true dragons of this world do not trouble ourselves with the petty squabbles of the lesser races, but we do see ourselves as custodians of evolution, as it were, and while I interest myself in the musings of Argon, there are other of my kin that interest themselves in the musings of other countries of this land. And I will be keeping my eye upon you as a chosen of, be it Tiamat or Bahamut. This is not my decision to make, whether it mother or father. I believe you have promise within you, and I do enjoy the music of humans.
Seamus, thank you for honestly, this gives me a little bit of insight on kind of what I should do. I mean, I was always on the right path. Had a little few bumps in the road, but this is something I would definitely hope for me.
Good. Now let us return to this quaint little bar of yours.
And you had cut out your real name. What's his real name again?
Simandius.
Okay.
Seamandius.
I feel like.
And
It's that time though.
No, I feel like he can't hear us because he might not have the other thing muted, the live thing. And so it cuts out.
oh, maybe. Might be the live stuff.
I mean, we're about to call it anyway.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I got it. I'm good to go. We can return.
Yeah, so like as he says it, he like morphs down back into this like rugged gnome shape that he has, and he steps back through the portal and he says, well, anyway, that was a good night, wasn't it? I'll be interested to sing with you again. Have a good evening.
You too, Seamus.
You too, mate. You too, mate.
You too, sweetness. No, I'm just kidding. Zell called him sweetness. No.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I want to talk to Aaron.
Okay.
Hey,
So I go to Aaron. I'm like, hey, sir, I know you're enjoying yourself. It's okay. I can talk to you peacefully on this side.
He's like, certainly.
I'm gonna let
Okay.
Rilo take this one.
I know I can tell that, well, I feel as if you have a lot of pull here.
Maybe.
And I want to be able to help out this community. I have been looking into the situation with the missing ladies. The killings of the ladies. Puppet Master? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if you could allow me to go to the morgue or where they are to check out the body so we can help out with this investigation.
And what makes you think I am able to help you in this way?
I feel like you have a lot more pull than you really show.
And why would you like to see these bodies?
to try to give us a clue or something that can give us closer to the incident so we can stop these incidents from happening. The whole situation with the demon that we found and things like that nature, you see that we now live here and are trying to grow this community as well, like help grow the community. And I want to be on your end, well not your end, but I want to be able to help in y'all's endeavors if possible.
Appreciated. Let me tell you a few things about this land.
Yes, sir.
There are many things that have happened here that are more than this killer. These demon sightings have happened a number of times in the last few months. And we are interested in the developments that it could have for Argon as a whole. I would be interested to hear your thoughts on what you think this could mean for us as a country.
As a country? Well, I think
Yes.
little old me. Hold on, let me see.
Little old you.
Let me see if you want to say something smart or not. Hold on. Oh, he gonna say something smart. It's higher than 10. Alright, so. Me personally, I think this is a day of reckoning. Right now, with all the miscommunication with everybody else and the elves and things like that, I think the devils are using this, or the demons are using this for opportunity to attack. This is not the only time that we've seen something like this. I believe that dumb people like the Spider's Web, or Web Spiders, that is the group that we were...
Black Web.
Yeah, the Black Web that we was going against, are going to incidentally help these demons
This
out.
black web are inconsequential.
Yes, they're small, but
Very small.
sometimes the smallest things help out the biggest things.
They may do.
And so therefore, I believe that, to be honest, in a couple of years, that we're going to come with a day of reckoning if we don't stop these demons from doing anything. Doing what they're trying
Well,
to do.
let me tell you, these demons, we have, as a city, found multiple,
More than usual?
more than ever, demons placing these contraptions around our beautiful city, our beautiful land. And it does raise some concern. We do not yet know the reason for this. And whilst I may have some sway with the kingdom, I am still unsure of the reason behind their occurrences.
So when they have started showing up, did something get brought to the town unusual before the sightings of them?
No, we have only received sightings over the last few weeks, and there was some understanding in Greyspire of storms which caused an occurrence of an unusual number of demonic presences these storms seem to be closing in on Argon, our bastion of hope amongst the country. We are concerned that these things may increase over the next days, weeks, who knows. But unfortunately, I cannot tell you much more about this.
Okay.
But we are thankful for your additional information.
So how may I help or give assistance to your cause? Because us giving help to your cause will help out the community of here and many other places. Because if we figure out what's going on, if they start having sightings of the same things, we're able to go over there and reconcile this situation.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
16.
16? Okay. So yeah, this mysterious man says, please keep your eyes open, and if you are in need of assistance, present this seal. And he hands you like a wax tablet with a printed seal on it, and we will pay close attention, let's say, to your advice.
Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, is there anything else I can do? Please tell me. And I'm glad y'all enjoyed your time here.
It was quite pleasant. I enjoyed, what do they say these days? Letting loose.
Yes.
I would enjoy coming again.
Okay. We'll be
if you
glad
would
to
be
have you.
interested in this membership.
Yes.
Silas discusses
Y'all are on a membership. Don't worry about that.
all this group.
Yes.
Very well. I will let them know, and I may not come looking as I do,
Oh.
but I will present the seal.
Yes, sir.
Very well.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very well.
I wasn't there.
He bows to no one.
Just Rilo. I wouldn't want to be there, but I'm not about to prolong it. I'll catch him another day.
Yeah. There's one last thing on the way out. When me and Phoenix walk out, as we're walking out, I point to him and I message, are they? While I'm looking at his council friends over there, I just ask him, are they? To see if he'll respond.
He says, his message response is like, oh, wow. His message response is like, oh no, but you wouldn't believe it.
No. Okay.
Okay.
And we will end the evening there.
Nice.
My guy
With a
don't
lot
know.
of mystery.
Yeah, my guy don't know, but he thinks that that guy is. I mean, he don't think that. He don't know.
You
But
think
I
so,
think
too?
me outside of the thing. I think.
He's another being of
Yeah.
celestialness.
It's a being of whatness.
Yeah. Good games, y'all.
Dragon
Appreciate it.
something.